Okay, I guess that means it's time to get started. Hello, everybody. Hi, Trino, Z Angel. We've got Willow, Yoey, Frog, Default, Ash, Kira, Nover, Kira, Drex. Am I missing anybody else? I think I've got everybody. How are you all doing? I know Trino said they're having a bad time. I hope things get better for you, buddy. Hello, Kai. Welcome in. Oh, I need to do my check-in as well. Let's get my timer off. Gotta turn this guy on. Get some behind-the-scenes looks. I always love doing this. The little face is so weird. Hopefully it's gonna start. Mouth. There you go. Hi. I was like, is he gonna open his mouth or what's going on? Hey, Prower. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I had to put it down to give my head a break. Yeah, I definitely feel that. There's a lot. I don't think it's going to. Oh, you're in a lot of pain? I'm sorry to hear that. No, it's just, I don't know. Well, I hope it gets better for you. I really, truly do. Really, truly do. Hope it gets better. We'll do our best. We'll do our best, right? It's the most we can do. Calibrate this thing. It's being very rude. Very nice dot face. I think it's creepy looking. I kind of like it, but it's creepy at the same time. So this is our very first sponsored stream. This game was given to us. Provided by Noise and Xseed. So be sure and give them some love. You can use a command !Trinity to get a link to learn a bit about the game. They've got people who worked on the game from like Octopath Traveler. They've got Xenoblade and Trials of Mana, and this is going to be very Trials of Mana-esque. You're already throwing Truck-kun at me. Was it Kai? Oh, it was Kira! Back. Welcome back, Kira. Hi, Soul. Welcome back, Kira and Hi, Soul. We're just getting started. Let's see. We're going to start a new game. I have not touched this yet. You guys will be experiencing this for the first time with me. Actually, while this is loading up, I'm going to pull up the website myself.
Long ago,
Ooh, after this
in
cutscene.
the age when myths were born, two divine factions waged war for dominion.
I want to go get a drink, but it's midnight. I don't want to accidentally wake up my dad. Oh, your dad's sick. I'm sorry to hear that.
Valued law and
hopefully he feels a bit better.
The gods of chaos, led by Ofnir
I'm
of
good
the
on
Storm,
Trailblazer 48, going to 49 soon. Wow. You have, well, Sela, Yangqing, and Jing. Oh, you got Jing Yuan. Congrats. Congrats.
Land of humans and beasts. Holy weapons range from the heavens, transforming the world with their power. They split the sky.
Oh, we got a nice, like, kind of intro video here. This is nice.
But the dust settled with no victor.
I can't believe, like, so many people are like me are approaching Trailblazer 50 already. Oh, thank you for your check-in, Soul. Thank you for the headbats as well, Soul.
This cannot be.
Oh, what is this going on? What is this? Oh my lord, I'm still 44. Did you use all your fuel? I used some of my fuel too. Hi, Nover. I've got a kiddo running out here to give me a hug. You know it's bedtime, buddy. Head to bed. Love you very much.
Already?
Seriously, go to bed before you get in trouble. It's past your bedtime by an hour and 10 minutes. Oh, Frog getting in with the Isekai too. Morning already? Ooh, there's autoplay. Lurk, screw it. I'll be back in a bit. My throat hurts. Yeah, get your drink. Just be careful and quiet.
I feel like I was dreaming about something.
Voice acting solid so far, at least.
If only I could remember what.
Hello,
Oh,
hello,
well,
hello, Blizz!
guess it doesn't matter.
How are you doing today, Blizz?
Morning, Sai. Breakfast is ready.
He's a glowing red
Thanks,
eye.
Vern. Be there in a sec.
That's always, like, very scary. Hey, hey, hey. Prower as well. Use the L stick to move character, K. Characters will begin to run after a short time. Review story objectives. Open the world map and adventure log. Confirm an objective's location. Basic controls, you can use the adventure log to review. Okay. Got it. Some sort of stamina bar.
Oops. Almost forgot something on my desk.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you know, touch the giant floaty glowing thing. I love the art style in the game. I actually need to get inside the hospital for some... What's going on, Blizz? Is everything okay? Why, VTuber no open mouth? Hi. Let me set this back to 50. I feel like I always get this like perfectly set up, and then it's not perfectly set up anymore. How come everyone always waits till I'm streaming and then messages me? It's like every time I go to stream, then I get a whole bunch of messages. Well, I hope everything's going okay for you and that nothing serious is going on.
All right. Off to work I go.
Oh gosh. What's going on? Okay, there's an item ring. Consumables. Okay, got it. The movement is actually very smooth. I don't know if you guys can tell how smooth this is. But that's very nicely noticed.
All right.
Got some money. Their money's called Liba. I'll take it. Okay. It's a party member or just a family member? It's like just a nice meal before everything goes crazy like it usually does.
Wow. You really outdid yourself today.
What, Blizz? You broke a bone saving a kid that was crossing a street? What do you mean? Did you, like, push them out of the way? Blizz, I need details. Hi, Darlene! Sorry about
I know,
muting you
right?
on Discord.
Worked
You
like
just
clown
happened to
to look
message
as
me,
well
like,
as
at the
you.
exact same time I was starting streaming. Ash
Wait,
says, Darlene! We were
Cyan,
actually talking
that
about you
blue is back
recently.
again.
Oh my god, hi,
On
Darlene.
your eye.
Huh? Oh, the mark.
Yeah, you know, the giant red glowy
That
eyeball,
weird
buddy.
dream I had. But
Yeah,
don't worry.
you're fake.
It'll fade away eventually.
Hey now. Don't be
It's
mean to me, you
bigger
just
than
got
last
here.
time,
You're
though.
for muting me.
And it has a different
Everyone
pattern,
can hear my
too.
plings, so every time you send me an individual
Seriously,
message, everyone
it's
else gets my
fine.
Discord
Doesn't
plings.
even hurt or anything. Enough about that. Let's eat.
And you're like most of my friends, they like to type a very short burst of messages.
Hey, this isn't half bad.
Welcome back, Z Angel.
You've
Got my
really
tea. My
improved.
father's still sleeping. Mission
You
accomplished.
mean it?
Excellent.
For
I'm glad you
sure.
didn't wake up your
It
pops. Hopefully he
almost
can
tastes
recover
like
soon.
food.
What are you playing? I'm playing Trinity Trigger.
Jerk!
Oh, Darlene, I don't know if you're around, but this is our first sponsored stream. This game was provided to us.
Yeah,
I'm going to
laugh
do
all
a
you
command
want.
for you if you want
I'm
to take a
gonna
look
rave
at it.
about my food someday.
Oh, you had work. How is your job going? How is your job going? 11 to 7. 8-hour shift.
Oh, yeah?
You get 30-minute or 1
Can't
minute,
wait.
1 hour lunch.
Really though? I don't mind cooking for us.
Ash says, I don't
You
spam
don't
you at
have to go
all.
to all this trouble.
With dinosaurs or anything. Hi, Kevy.
Yes, I do. Without Mom and Dad around, I've got
It's good so far. I love my congrats.
I mean,
Have a good
I
lurk, Nova.
appreciate it.
Ash goes,
But-
Kevy. Oh, your coworkers. I was gonna say, like, you
I
love
need
your
to know how
congrats.
to do this stuff if I want to tidy
Yeah,
up
30-minute
someday,
lunch
you know?
is what I get to. Kev says peekaboo. Peekaboo, girly pop.
Tie the... Okay, let's not
I
get
really
ahead of
need to
ourselves here.
go, but hi, Ashy.
You're not
Well,
even
thanks for coming
seeing
in,
anyone
Kevi. If
yet.
you want to leave a tab up, that'd be awesome.
Yeah,
Just give alert.
but... Well...
Yeah, I just get
if
30-minute
I
lunches
never
too,
find
darling,
my
so I
special
definitely
someone,
understand
I suppose I could just settle for you.
Are you even listening to yourself right now?
that.
Oh, come on. Don't be weird about it. It's not like we're actually related.
Oh my god. Of course,
I
that
mean,
line.
Come on.
We're
Don't I
not
get a say
actually
in this?
related.
Like, at all?
What's
Me
the
too.
matter?
He doesn't get sick very
Am I not
often, so when he
good
does, it
enough for you?
usually hits hard, which means he's in a lot of pain.
No,
I don't like saying
it's
it like
not
that because
that.
I'm the same way. You don't get sick very often, but when it happens,
Hey, I'm just
yeah, it
kidding.
feels like 12
Lighten
minutes.
up.
30-minute lunch is too short.
Isn't
1
it
hour
about
is a
time
bit
you went
too
to work
long.
anyway?
45-minute lunch would be perfect. Test says yes, yes.
Yeah.
I love you too.
Oh,
All right,
no,
now bye,
no.
bye, Kevy.
Okay, have a good one.
Ash says I love you, Kevy, as a friend. Oh, she's just saying bye to Kevy. Yeah, so there's a very retro style look to this, but because of that, it runs like butter smooth. There's no delay or anything. It's very smooth. Darlene said bye to you, Ash, and I'm like, you're just saying bye to Kevy. I want to get into some action.
Oh, good morning, son.
Ada, who is this? So here's the interesting name about that name, Cyan.
Morning.
Because
Off to
in
work
Final
again,
Fantasy
I see.
VI, someone
No
had the
rest for
exact same name, but it's
scavengers, eh?
pronounced Cayenne. Like
I
the
can't imagine
pepper powder.
braving the armor every day just to
Cayenne
find
pepper.
materials worth selling. I know it's decent money, but
I pull the kid
is
back.
that
I try
money really
holding
worth the
our
risk?
weight with the left arm. I don't
It's
think...
not as bad
You
as
don't...
you think.
Okay, I hope it's not
And
broke.
a newbie like myself
Maybe just
can't
a
go to
bad
any
injury.
dangerous areas.
I hope that everything gets better soon.
Well, word has it that shady folks were seen near town.
Shady folks.
Thieves, maybe. Stay
Thieves.
safe, okay?
Oh yeah, we're about to kick these thieves' butts, aren't
Thanks. I will.
we? The main character's voice actor's very good job. The mini-map appears the upper right. Cool. If treasure chests are present... Oh, it tells me... I love when games do that. Honkai Star Rail does that too. It tells you if you've got treasure chests to find. Back button for the full map. Okay. Story and top. Town services. Item place. What is that? Verta Workshop. I would not have guessed that one. That's not a symbol I'm familiar with. The rabbit symbol. Sleep at an inn. I'm familiar with that. Save at shrines. Okay. Got it. Save at a shrine. Pray to save. Okay. Not my phone being at 1%. Darling, don't let your phone die.
All right.
Alright, adventure log. Scavenging time. Head to the Gladius via the north exit. Okay, north exit. Love that for me. I won't let it die. You get your cord in just the right time.
What's up?
Just don't be like someone here and wake up with a cord wrapped around your neck. I'm not pointing anyone out specifically in our chat. Oh, well, I'll be Cyan. Fine morning to you two. Off to the Arma again today? You know me, gotta scrape together what I can, so Fern doesn't stress about money. Look at you, working hard to stay... working so hard at your age. You're doing Maris proud up there. Oh yeah, did Ma tell you that about the latest, some shady folk hassling? Yes, we just heard about that. She did mention that. Just who were they? No idea, so keep your wits about you, okay? Here, I got you a little something. Z Angel says same, Darlene. Who? No. I can't tell who it is. They'll get mad at me. An item recipe. Wait, I can craft items? Try making yourself. I love it. YERSELF. Try making yourself a potion at the item shop. It's like your dad always said. I can read that in my my home accent. If you ever start feeling over-prepared, then you haven't actually prepared enough. Wise words to live by, if you ask me. Thanks, Tom. You're always looking out for me. Don't mention it. Gotta take care of each other, right? Now, back to work after a little nap later. I can still hear... What are you talking about, Nova? What? Oh, Nova, you called yourself out. You called yourself out. Well, to the item shop, I guess. It'd be a waste if I didn't do this. Hi, Kira. All I need to do is give the shopkeeper the necessary materials. Well, crafting seems easy enough. Craft. Make a potion. Just one? Okay. Hey.
Hey there.
Was easy? I like the fact you can craft stuff. That makes me happy. I like how Nova... It's me, Darlene. Am I gonna get stopped again? Ooh, hi. Wait. There we go. I'm like,
Pretty good
treasure
find.
chest. Another potion. This. Ooh, hi. Over here. See, just look around. You find some potions and stuff.
This will come in handy.
I could go look for the other treasures, but not right now. Ayato Fishy! How are you, Fishy? That person has ears. That's pretty. Ayato, how was your Saturday?
All right.
Or is it
Need to
Sunday
stay
for you?
focused until I reach the Arma.
Until I reach the arm. Oh, hi. Hi there. Of course, it always starts out with a little slime.
A mint jam?
Hi, Ayato. Nova, Ayato. Aw, you guys are so nice to each other. A mint jam. So he's not
I
just
could
any
use
slime,
some
he's
after
flavor
breakfast
good.
exercise. Might even
After
get some
breakfast
materials to
exercise.
sell.
A button to attack. Critical hits. Each attack drain. Okay, that drains my stamina. Automatically replenishes over time. Use this gauge to turn the tide. Okay. Damage numbers, a color change according to enemies' weaknesses. Okay, there's weaknesses too. Cool, there's gonna be a lot of stuff for this.
Yeah.
Easy.
That ought to do it.
Fishy says I took a
almost
nap
forgot
for
to
like
grab the
5
spoils.
hours. I woke up at midnight, but now my cold is better. Hey, I'm glad you're feeling better. They drop items. Ouija rocks. May also, okay. Defeating foes fills the white gauge. Look, oh, that's your EXP gauge. Got it. I want to find some more stuff to destroy. I want to destroy. Anyways, even though I abandoned Genshin, I'm still going to pull for You want constellations, Darlene?
Whoa,
Do you even have
that was
Prima
way too
Gems?
close.
Darlene, do you even have Prima Gems? Fishy says, Kira, Ash, hello. What do you mean we're so nice? You guys are nice to each other. Always saying hello. B to dodge, okay. Dodging just before it can make a close call. Pulling off a close call refills the synchro gauge. Hey, Ash. I just said we're nice. No, but I have adult do you, though? Do you, though?
That's that.
Do you have
Growth of
adult
life.
money? Did things get figured out with you in the tickets? I don't want to use an item, though. Yeah, I've got full HP. That's what I thought. I've got full HP. I don't need that. Please, I do. Oh my god. Wait, it did? Good news? Please tell me good news. Please tell me good news. The encyclopedia. Oh, like a monster encyclopedia. I mean, at least they only take 2 hits to beat. Aqua Gel. I forgot to tell you, I got all my money back, and I'm still seeing twice. Good! Excellent! I'm so happy for you. I was really worried. I'm so happy for you. That would have been a lot, so I'm very happy for you, Darlene. Wood Roost Forest Trail. Z Angel says, I was going to ask the guy I'm talking to if he wanted to call, because we haven't in a while, but I got so anxious and
Don't usually get quakes
I feel
that
silly
big.
because we've been talking for years now, and I still get... Oh, really, Z Angel? You still get nervous after all that time?
Something going on? Yeah, feeling stronger now. Yeah.
So this is where things like really start to pick up. There's more enemies, more destructible objects. Like I said, it looks like an old game, but it plays very smooth. Adele, I got good news about the girl with the bike I told you about. She's okay in the hot. She's okay? If you guys don't know, Ash also basically saved somebody. She witnessed a car accident and made sure that the appropriate people were called right away. So we have two people who deserve some praise today. Can I break these? I can. Can I break just about everything? That's kind of fun. Lurk, have a good lurking over. Gonna listen to music. Oh, Roger Dodger. Prob's gonna have some issues, but I mean, better than the alternative. Yeah, these trees look a little different. What's going on? Hi, treasure.
Didn't expect to find any. Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, I will take some treasure. You may encounter things that seem off during your adventures.
Pretty good find.
Bruh, shush. What do you mean? You guys are absolutely deserving of praise. Covered in unfamiliar letters, some sort of ancient language.
Pretty good find. Yeah.
That's nice. I like these trees. They just signal like there's treasure this way. Frog says, the job I got an interview requires 5 references, but I don't know many people professionally. Job hunting is rough these days. It is. Hi, Kyo. Oh, Ash also says hi, Kyo. That's funny. I am here and gaming on other phones.
Hey, Cyan. Going back
You're viewing on one phone and gaming on another?
Dedication.
Just trying to earn as much money as I can. For Fearn's sake, you know?
Wait, when they're saying Gladius, are we gonna like
I
the
get
competition?
that. Really, I do. But that place? Heck, every Arma is infested with monsters straight from the age
Kyo
of
says
myths.
also, hello, Ash.
You scavengers gamble with your lives every time you explore a divine weapon.
Well, just let me worry about that. I won't get in over my head. Promise.
Adele, we're on the same level on Star Railgun. Nice. I'm like
sure hope you
48, a little bit over 48.
A scavenger crawled back on death's door earlier.
I'm a little bit over
Keep that
48, buddy.
promise.
Is that where you are too? Someone else was just mentioning they were really up high. Now let's save. Who was our other person that was about to hit 49? Hi, Finn. What Trailblazer rank are you? I'm 48. A little bit over 48. Looks like there's a bunch of treasure chests in this map, too. Oh, yes. Follow the... Oh, I can't break these yet, I'm sure. Yeah, nothing to break those rocks with yet. Any other treasure chests I can do? Yes, more brown trees.
Yeah. Yeah. This'll come in handy.
Yoey says, I haven't played in a while, so I'm pretty low. I mean, that's okay. You only want to play it if you enjoy it, right? Oh, I can come in here. Can I pull a Zelda and break their stuff? No, I can't. That's a little sad. Any treasure, though? There is. Kyo says, I'm currently missing an area or two in that final world area. Adele, I'll be back. I have to go deal with a couple people. You got it, Ash. We'll be here for you. Dinosaur, I understand. Because I can't find a chest.
What?
We're still feeling the effects of that earthquake. Careful, there's some debris up ahead. Oh, so I guess there was an earthquake? What is this? Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Okay, cool. Nothing happened. Because you can't find the chest. Oh, these guys take 3 hits. These guys are a little bit stronger. I'm not like the dodging type. I'm more like I'll just run away for a split second while my stamina fills back up. Darlene says, why is the gameplay kind of like Animal Crossing? Yeah, so it's like old school top-down.
Must have been the earthquake
Very
from
retro
earlier.
style. I love top down. It's like action
I
art.
guess I could break through
You know
it.
what? What, Kyo?
Kind of a pain, though.
Let's see. Attack obstacles like rocks and walls. I thought it wouldn't let me do that earlier. That was pretty cool.
Pretty good
Treasure.
find.
Money. You know what? What, Kyo? Perfect. That guy had a lot of HP. I will get the final area of that world and look up a vid because I struggled on it. I mean, do what you gotta do. Oh, he hit me. I need to be better at dodging. Get good, right? And yeah, don't forget your check-in. Wait, did I do my check-in? Hold up. Did I do my check-in? I didn't do my check-in. There we go. Forgot to do my own. Oh, hi, B. I don't like the enemies at all. Maybe not. Nope. Oh, he's got a long attack. Gotta go sideways on those guys. Yo, wow, Adele forgetting him. Yeah, me? My old brain? This is my old man brain. Oh god, I probably have 3 check-ins. Darlene, you kind of just fell off the planet for us. Yes, he finds it cute. And when he finds out, but I don't know how to get over it. Or more like push through it, because no matter what, I always feel giddy or nervous with him. That's super cute, Z-Angel. Oh, you're at 6! You're at 6, Darlene. See, Grandpa. Oh, hi, Lynn.
But if I've got
Welcome,
fight it,
Lynn
I will.
Raiders. How was your stream? I was in there for quite a while earlier. You guys want to give Lynn some support? Hi, Papa. I was good. Oh, I'm so glad to hear. Darlene says hi. Frog Raid. Smelly, stinky. Oh, wait, wrong account to use emotes. Yeah, you're on the Yay Law. Dead Sakura? Ooh, I like that name. Dead Sakura, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Loopicle. We're loopy and we're lovable. I knew it. Smelly, stinky. Z-Angel's giving some high emotes. I'll give you some high emotes and heart emotes. 3, 1, 2, 3. Chat. Look at all the emotes flying around. Looks like we're gonna have like a mini boss fight. Oh, you guys are so cute. It took me a second to read your name, Dead Sakura, but I gotcha. I gotcha. Okay, this won't be too bad. I'm trying to get one of those perfect counters. I don't think I'm gonna get a perfect counter. Nope. It's too hard for me. I'm like a bad counter player. Kyo says, sad, but hoping I have that evened out 50-50 like
better
that.
not collapse or anything.
I hope you have lots of good luck on your 50-50s. I hope you have lots of good luck on your 50-50s.
If no one's been here yet, then I'll probably find some treasure worth selling.
I want some treasure worth selling. Rose! Hi, how are you? I'm doing good. How are you, Rose? I needed this weekend. There's just been so much going on IRL, like at the stolen car last weekend. I just really needed like a happy weekend. What is this guy? I don't like him. I don't like him. So I like this. The game also teaches you to like observe your surroundings.
Pretty good find.
Stolen car. Yeah, last weekend we had a stolen car. Last weekend we definitely dealt with a stolen car. It was found and recovered, but there's a lot of damage. I don't want to work tomorrow. Yeah, I get you. I got one more day off, then I got to go back to work. Wait, so I get 2 choices of stairways? Should we go up? Let's go up sneaky stairways first. I'm good. Sorry I've not been joining in. I've just been under... Oh, I'm sorry you're under the weather. Are you feeling any better, Rose? So I've been sleeping and eating. I mean, you gotta take care of your... Oh my gosh, hi.
Pretty good find.
I don't think I'm good enough to fight this many enemies at once. I think this perfect counter thing was a lie. I don't think there's a perfect counter. I think it was a lie. Okay, that was our secret entrance, so let's go to the other one. I should probably use an item. Let's be honest. Okay, healed up. Damn, they're gonna steal a car. At least take care of it. Well, I mean, they don't care. They just want what's inside the car, you know? They just want what's inside the car. They took, like, a car seat. They took some, like, random blankets and stuff. They took some CDs. Anything they thought they could use for money, you know? The car's drivable. But there's gonna be, like, a lot of cost involved. Game on mobile or PC? Is it for console? I want to say it's for Steam, PlayStation, Switch, and Xbox. Like, it's on everything. And if you do !Trinity, you can get a link. Here, I'll do it for you guys. !Trinity. There we go. Switch, PS4, PS5, and PC. So no Xbox. Yeah, on Switch. So this is like old school. This actually reminds me of an old school Nintendo game, the Trials of Mana. Yeah, they stole one of our car seats, Joey. Time-worn device. Buy so. Oh, these are for like a store. Cool. So these are like mini save point, mini store. That's kind of nice. I don't need anything. I think we have plenty. Complete. Oh, can't get through here yet? Okay. Because this is where I need to go. If anyone breaks in my car, all they're gonna get's a damn plushie. Yeah. They got your stuffies. A car seat, though, what were they thinking? They're thinking they can resell it. They're thinking they can resell it. Car seats are expensive. Yoey, did you know car seats go up to like $300+ these days? Hi, Phantom. Yeah, car seats are
Layas na kayo.
Car seats.
Sanay na ako dito.
Growl.
Lilipad na rin naman ako, so good luck na lang sa inyo.
Occupied. This room's occupied.
You want to fight? Then bring it.
Hi, Echo. Hi, Eddie. Echo and Eddie, both of you came in to support. Thank you, guys. Don't like that. Oh, I get to attack him while he's stunned? Except I'm not doing any damage? I wasn't doing any damage to him.
Damn it. Nothing works against this thing.
I am around 35 to 45% on trail already. You use some of your fuel and you could hit it. Hi, Wes. Echo says, hi, I'll be lurking here. Thanks for the lurk, Echo. I hope you have a really good morning. My feet... Oh, you're not used to standing all day. I gotta stand all day at work, too. I wasn't used to it when I first started. Oh, you used all your fuel? Who are you?
I'm Flom. And if you like living, I suggest you do as I say.
Hi, Flam. I suggest you do as I say. Okay. No, I'm not. It's okay. You get used to it. It takes time. You might consider, like, do you know what compression stockings are? Compression hose?
Now let's do this.
They'll help the blood from pooling in your legs while you stand all day. Normal attacks become trigger attacks when Flam transforms into a weapon. It's so anime and Pokemon-like. I need this. It's really fun so far. It doesn't look it, but the actual movement is really, really, really smooth. Weapon Aura. When the gauge beneath the icon is full, weapon auras vary by weapon. Attack enemies to fill your gauge. Flam transformed into a one-handed sword that you can wield in battle. Use its weapon aura to temporarily boost your attack.
Cyan.
Bosses have special armor gauges. You can only damage a boss after depleting its armor. That sounds familiar. Oh my god, no, I haven't heard of that. Wes says, I came early today. I feel like when you catch the train seconds before it leaves. Nice! When you hit a boss with its weapon is weak against an icon for that weapon appears below the armor gauge. Figure out a boss's weakness in order to deplete its armor gauge faster. Phantom says, I missed you, Darlene. How are you?
Alrighty, let's get going.
Okay, this isn't too bad, now that I actually know what to do. Okay, Trigger Strike with a Y. An equipped weapon may start glowing mid-battle, so you gotta pay attention if your weapon glows. While it's glowing, you can unleash a powerful Trigger Strike. Your weapon stops glowing afterward, but will regain its shine over time.
Get ready.
Oh, that was... Woo! Hey, Coville! Coville, how's your weekend going so far, bud? Okay, shield back up.
How
Ah,
should we be?
he's doing multiple regular punches. Aw, Darlene says, I miss you too, doing well. How about you? This kind of reminds me of a boss fight from Final Fantasy XIV where you make a boss run into a wall.
This is it.
Woohoo! Okay, that's actually fun. I'm glad there's more to it than just hacking and slashing. The fact your weapon can charge up, you got an aura from the little spirit. Golden treasure chest. Golden treasure
Looks like
chest.
I'm getting better.
Boss treasure chest. A special treasure chest appears after you beat a boss. If your inventory is full, it will reappear when you re-enter the map. Wants to make sure you don't miss out on Attack Algite. Is that something we can upgrade our weapons with? You can equip strange gems known as Manatite to triggers to gain additional effects. Weapon Manatite grabbed attack-related effects and have a red-lined icon. Armor Manatite grants stat boosts and have a yellow-lined icon. You can now customize now there's weapon customization. Reminds me of that fungi beast boss. I'm also probably not going to play much Pokemon until I get Sword or Shield or when Violet or Scarlet DLC comes out. Have they mentioned anything about the DLC yet for Scarlet and Violet? Kyo, you're attacking everyone and taking half our health? Use Customize Weapon in the main menu to equip Manatite. View stats in the main menu to see how much EXP you need to level up, as well as weapon stats.
That was a little
Thank you,
close for
Flam.
comfort,
I
huh?
would have lost. I would have lost without this
kidding.
little floating
I owe
puffball.
you one. But,
What are
just
you?
What are you?
I knew it! What are you?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Yoey
I
says, yes,
remember
this
it's my name.
fall first part comes out, second
As for
part
how
is
I
in the
ended up
winter.
here, or
Okay,
what
so
I
this
am,
fall, huh?
I
I'm
wish
ready.
I knew.
My kiddo is so ready.
That mark on your eye. For some reason.
They came out.
it
Oh,
feels
the
familiar.
trailers are already out? Are you serious?
Seriously?
Yeah, Cyan,
mean,
seriously?
It's only a feeling, though. Like
He had
I
the same
should
reaction as
remember it,
he did.
but don't.
Oh, and here I thought I'd finally learn what it is. Just my luck.
So.
Oh, after
You
after
don't know
the stream,
either?
I will definitely check out the trailers. I didn't know they were out yet
Nope.
for the
Neither
expansion.
did my parents. At least, they never told me.
I stopped playing Pokemon at
Interesting.
Sun and Moon. I never played Ultra
Okay,
Sun or
I've
Ultra
got an
Moon.
idea. Take me with you.
And then my kiddo started at Sword and Shield.
Sorry?
The
I'm
only
sorry?
thing even vaguely familiar to me is that mark of yours.
Are you talking about the mark on his eyeball?
If I want to regain my memories, then I have no choice but to follow you.
Well,
Yeah, I'll
when you
follow
put
the
it that
strange guy
way-
with the red glowing eyeball.
Plus,
What could be
If I
safer?
remember what that mark is, I can tell you all about it. Win-win, right?
That's a if you remember.
Besides, I can help you fight too.
I can help you fight too.
Which will come in handy for exploring the Arma. All right, deal. Knock yourself out.
Knock yourself out.
As long as you tell me whatever you
Yoey
remember.
says, I thought it was common knowledge. You
Just
can
gotta
also
know
buy
what this
DLC
mark
right now, but
means.
the first part kind of looks like Legends Arceus. Oh, really? I was just watching Sylvie play Legends
Let's get
Arceus
this
last night.
adventure started.
And I started at Roblox Pokemon Brick Bronze. Roblox Pokemon?
What's this?
Hey, these are these symbols that I couldn't get to do anything earlier. I think I've seen this before.
Hey!
Yoey says I'm sinking into the addiction again. Yep, since I never had any Switch or anything, so... Oh, they're checkpoints!
What's this?
So it's a checkpoint, I can go back to that floor. I love when like multi-floor dungeons have stuff like this. Aw, Kyo gotta resort to the off-brand one. Buddy! Yeah, of course we're gonna find more of those circles, like every so many floors up. Whenever we see one, let's use it. Saiyan says in one ear and out the other. Well, at least it makes leaving here easier. Step on the glyphs to teleport to their twin. So we're back to the very first floor. I don't know like what our next goal is, if we're supposed to keep going or go back home. I legit don't know what we're supposed to be doing. I wonder... Oh, let's check the menu, see if there's a little...
All right.
Oh, let's do the weapon customization first. Oh, it already comes standard with stuff? Okay. There we go. I don't have any of that. Okay, perfect. Adventure log. Rest at home. Just who is this Flam? Okay, yes, we are supposed to go back home. I also like the auto sprint.
Cyan.
Oh yeah, you can change up your trigger attack combo whenever you want. Trigger attacks are 3-hit combos. You can customize this under the weapon customization menu. You can swap out 2 techniques for each slot. You can also change attacks with the weapon ring.
All right.
Wait a minute. Flame Edge or Flame Punch. Oh, this recovers HP. Closing in on the enemy. Temporarily increasing damage output. Oh, this is cool.
Let's do this, Flom. Yeah, yeah, ta, yeah, ha, ta.
So you can customize your 3-hit combo. What's this game called? It's called Trinity Trigger. Let me shoot you the link real quick with the Trinity command. Is Five Nights at Freddy? I do not know if FNAF's on Switch. Ooh, your weapon glows pretty quick.
Ha, get ready. Yeah,
He didn't stand a chance.
yeah, ta,
Poor little guy.
ha, yeah,
Oh, these poor slimes.
yeah, ha, ta, ha, yeah, ta,
I don't have to beat them, but I want to.
yeah, yeah, ta, yeah.
Darlene says, I think so. Ugh, I love Five Nights at Freddy. Are you going to watch the movie,
up?
Darlene? Are you going to go watch the movie when it comes out? We were talking about the movie, I think, 2 days
Even
ago.
the birds have stopped singing.
Of
Could it be the
course!
thieves
Who
I've
are
heard
you
about?
taking with you?
They're gone.
Yeah, I think so, Yoey.
Oh, they didn't attack me as I left, so maybe they weren't thieves after all.
Oh, you're taking your... Wait, isn't it your
If you
little...
ask me,
You're taking your little
All that
sister, oh my
matters now
goodness.
is how fast we can hightail it out of here.
Yeah, good idea.
I'm back. Welcome back, Ash. Like I mentioned a couple times, it kind of looks very classic or dated, but the gameplay is very smooth. Yeah, she likes it too. Welcome back, Ash. Go to the Verte workshop. Okay, it's over this way. Oh, he's got ears.
Welcome.
That's why the ears. Buy, sell, speak. What am I supposed to do? That's a lot of money. Max HP plus 5%, defense plus 5.
Hey there.
Am I supposed to just sell stuff?
Hey there. Come again soon.
I thought like they would actually like make stuff here, or I don't know.
Need something?
Wait, I think this is the game my sis was talking about. She and a friend shares a birthday, so they are buying each other something. She said she was getting this game. Might be because she said it's no to the new Zelda. Oh, I gotcha. Lurk, I'm gonna lay down and relax. I'm starting to feel tired. No problem, Z Angel. I hope your drink makes your throat feel better. Oh, there we go. There's our quest mark.
Welcome home, Sai. Huh? What in the world is that?
See, everyone wants to know, what is that?
Bow wow.
Bow wow.
Okay, it's a dog?
So, here's the thing though, Yoey. There's also
I
co-op.
found him at the Gladius.
This
Sounds
does
like
have
he got
co-op
lost in
when you
there.
get the other characters. I think it's up to 3 people co-op.
Oh, coming!
I love co-op. No, yeah, there's
Cyan,
3-person co-op.
Someone's here to see you.
Pleased to meet you. My name's Elise
Wait, can you
Claus,
wish? What do you
and
mean?
You must be Cyan.
Co-op,
correct?
you say? Yes, there's co-op here.
I'd like to hire you for a job. Will you hear
I
me
don't know
out?
if it has online co-op though.
I'll go do some shopping while you talk. Make yourself at home, Elise.
I guess we could Google that real fast. Echo says, I love the art. It's very cute. It's quaint. Very cutesy quaint.
Is she your little sister?
Oh,
What
like
a
to feed my
sweetheart.
wishing addiction. No, I don't have any wishes.
So, what's the job?
I heard Default has wishes.
Cyan, someone's trying to kill
What
you.
platforms? It's
You need
on
to leave this town.
Steam,
Now.
PS4,
hell?
PS5, and Switch.
I took care of the guys who were
Echo says the
trailing
voice
you
of the
back at
actor is also
Arma.
casual, like real people speaking. Yeah, I actually really like the guy
Whoa,
speaking.
whoa. One thing at a time.
Cyan.
Who's
I
trying to kill me?
don't
And
even
more
think about it.
importantly, why?
Default defending his
Now you
wishes.
just confused him. Didn't I say to start with the explanation?
You can talk?
Bow wow.
You've never met a Trigger? But you
Who's
already
the
have
MC?
one
It's
with
just
you.
a boy with the blue.
We
Ash says,
kinda
but
just
baby
met,
girl,
actually.
I should be able to wish.
So you didn't summon this
Slams
one?
PS4
My apologies.
down and
I shouldn't
downloads
have
it.
jumped to conclusions.
Is there crossplay? I don't know if
My
it's
name is
local or
Florence.
online.
Like your friend there, I am also a trigger.
Yoey says, I wonder if Among Us is on Switch or Genshin.
You keep using that word, but I have no idea what a trigger is.
I know Among Us is on
Beings
Switch. I don't
given
think
form by
Genshin
those
ever
with
came to
great power.
Switch.
We grant our summoners power in kind.
You grant power to whoever summons you.
I am a water trigger.
Also, interesting fact,
Your friend
my
appears
friend
to
who
be a
does
fire
voice
trigger.
acting plays the pink burb.
Then who summoned you, Waz?
Elise, of course.
Yep, cool, right? But let's return to the topic at hand. You know about the gods of order
Darling
and
says,
chaos, don't you?
That's sort of, yeah, she also
Yeah,
does the voice of
who
like an
doesn't?
enemy in Genshin too.
They fought each other in some huge war a
That's
long
okay,
time
so
ago,
back
right?
to the original opening story cutscene.
Almost. The truth is, that war never
It
ended.
feels like I can't hear without my
Only
glasses.
now it's a proxy
Like
war
having
fought
trouble
by
to see
god
makes other
warriors who
stuff
bear
difficult
emblems
too.
like your own.
Who voices what? The
God
pink
warriors.
burb on the right. My friend voices
Your
that.
eye bears a crest called the Chaos Emblem. It
I was actually
means
talking to
you've
her
been
just a couple
chosen
days
to
ago,
fight
telling
for the
her I was going to
gods.
stream this game. She's very nice.
You're saying this thing in my eye is called an emblem.
Emblem.
Correct. Proof that you're the warrior of chaos.
Wait. Seriously, hold on. You're going way too fast for me.
Listen, I know this is a lot to take in, but just
Yeah, quite a lot to
remember,
understand.
you
Very
have
beginning of a
target
game.
on your back.
Already to the like
Okay.
the gods and stuff.
fantastic. But Why do I even have to fight in this proxy war in the first place?
This proxy war? That's interesting.
Because it's your destiny.
This game does not like
At
alt
least
havoc
that's
though.
what the gods think. But I want to change your destiny. It's the whole reason I'm here.
Change my destiny. How?
By convincing the warrior of order that you shouldn't fight each other at all.
Yeah, why should we
My
have
words
to
won't
fight, you
hold
know?
much weight with them, but they might hear you out.
Not hear a can just open.
Anything to stop this senseless
Melody!
bloodshed. Please, Cyan,
We've been talking
have to
about you.
help
How
me.
are you? Melody, you're at 24
Man.
check-ins.
Fine, I'll do it. Whatever. Just
We've been
stop
looking for
groveling,
you.
alright?
Are you doing okay? Melody, oh my
So,
god, oh my
someone
god, oh
was
my
after me
god.
at the Arma. Maybe you really did.
He always
chase
says, I
them
found
off.
a game that's supposed to be released in
But I'm still
2018,
not totally
but it's 2023.
convinced.
Did
If I
that
find
game
out
get
you're
dropped,
lying,
Yoey?
I'm gone. Got it?
Aw, Ash says, I missed you. Hi, Ash.
That's perfectly fine.
Darlene says, hi,
Thank
Melody.
You, Cyan.
Bestie, I've been so worried.
So, where are we going?
Yeah, Melody, you should see me and
A place
Ash's
called Skull.
Discord
It's
DMs
just beyond
about
the
you.
Aldo Desert to the east.
Yeah, hi, Darlene. Oh my god, I missed you so much. Yoey says, not sure. It's been so long. Are you okay, Mel? I missed you.
Bet
Oh,
my
you
parents
guys.
would have known something about this, Mark.
Why do you think that?
My dad was a knight of Stall. At least, that's what I heard. I just doubt this is all a big coincidence. Call it a hunch.
Well, we're glad you're okay and that you're here,
Well,
Melody.
sounds like a good lead to me.
It just says release date 2018. That's so weird,
Cyan?
Yoey.
What was your dad like?
Well, he was kind and strong. Taught me all I know
Ooh,
about
you've been
swordplay.
talking about me. It's all good stuff, Melody, I
It's
promise.
my real father, though.
Aw, Kyo
Just
says
raised
sad
me
wolf
as if I
noise
were
after
his own
doing
kid.
some search. What sad wolf
So,
noise, Kyo? Is it
who are your
only
real parents
local
then?
co-op? Yeah, I'm fine, just kind
No.
of busy. I've been missing
I
you,
heard
Mel.
they
I've been so
died after I
worried.
was born.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it is local. I was
I'll stay
wondering about
quiet
that,
for a
Kyo,
bit.
because I would be more than willing to play with people another day. Yoey says, wait, no, there's 4?
All packed and ready to go, Cyan?
Not quite.
Huh? You'll be here all night at this rate. Here, let me help you.
All right. Let's finish this up.
I want to get back to more of the gameplay. I
You
actually
know
like
you're
the
worrying
gameplay.
about me. Well, don't. You've saved up tons of money, so I'll be fine. You've always looked after me, ever since Mom and Dad died. And now you're traveling to their hometown. You might even learn about their past.
Yeah, true.
I mean, they didn't say much about it back when we were kids, you know? So learn all you can about them and yourself. And bring me a nice souvenir, too.
I
You
like
got
that.
no
Just
shame,
bring me
you know
something
that?
nice. Oh, she's a sweetheart. I've never heard of this game before, so this is the first time I'm like playing and sinking my teeth into it. I knew it was coming out, and then they reached out to me and said, hey, would you want to do a sponsored stream for this? And I'm like, yes. Yes, I would. Oh no,
Alright,
Kyo, you're
Cyan.
getting sick
I'm
too?
going to borrow your brother for a bit.
Z-Angel was also
Take
sick.
good care of him, okay?
My throat is just dry and
The
it
neighbors will
bothers me.
help you out while I'm gone.
I hope
I'll
you
be
get
back
better.
as soon as I can. Got it?
He always says, well, right now I gotta do something, so I'm gonna go
Don't
onto
worry.
Violet later.
You just
Then I'll work
focus
on
getting
Scarlet.
this job
I bought
done.
the...
Will do.
Do you mean you bought the handheld Switch
Well then,
version?
Shall we get going?
Come on, Flom. Let's go.
Kai, guess what? What's up, Kai? What's up, buddy? Bow wow.
Oh, you gave him a name! Flom, huh?
Darlene says, "Get the bag."
Listen, Flom.
Exactly.
Look after my brother for me.
I'm really happy to like accept this chance from Noise and
All
Xseed.
right. I'm off.
Oh, I understand, Yoey.
Cyan.
What's it called? The
Stay safe.
Switch Lite? I kind of forget what it's called. New mechanics, Elise. You can now wield the bow. Use it to snipe enemies from afar. Its weapon aura refills the fastest of all the weapons and increases the chance of critical hits. Each character specializes in a weapon, which makes their attacks more powerful. Check under the status in the main menu. You can change characters on the fly with right trigger, left trigger. Allies can use healing items, registered shortcuts. Oh, so I can allow her to use items. That's cool. Oh, this is what I'm gonna like. I'm in a professional... Really? Go Kai! Get it! You've unlocked fast travel. Use it to travel instantly between the shrines. Unlock shrines by visiting town... Oh, I like that. What's my goal? Through the dim forest. Elise asks you to travel to Stall. Head through the Astrum Woods to the next town via Woodroose East exit.
How should we be fighting? Yay!
All right.
Oh yeah, look how quickly you can change between characters.
All right.
I've
I got this.
Ready
All
to
right.
go. My turn
I'm
now.
having a bit too much fun.
My turn
Let's
now.
go.
I've got
Leave
this.
this to me.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just wanted to test how good it was, and it's really good. That is really, really easy to switch gameplay. I want to take your stuff. I've been playing all night. I've gotten 59 orange scales and 9 silver ones. No golden ones, though. It'll happen. You got this, Kai. Wait, by all night, how long have you been playing? How long have you been playing? I want to know. Ooh, this place is pretty. At least, even if the graphics aren't a million, the art direction's on point. So let's try the new character.
Bullseye. Got you.
She's nice. I like her.
Bullseye. Here. There. Got you. Bullseye. Here. There. Here.
Yeah, she's good. Switch Lite is the same as the Switch, but no detachable handles. Also limit certain games that require set handles. That being said, it's half as expensive.
Bullseye.
Okay, can't break the mushroom. Whoa, hi.
Here. There.
So this is...
Bullseye.
This reminds me of, like,
Got you.
types of games I've really enjoyed playing in the past, like just dungeon crawlers.
Here. Got you. There.
I got this.
Oh, I can't break these? I must need something else to break them, I guess.
Here. There. Here.
Yeah, so this really shines when you got more than one character running around.
Pretty good find.
4 or 5 hours. Okay. Well, listen, did you see how long Wolfamole has been streaming? She was at like 26 hours. I don't know if she's still going. That's so long, though. I only worry a little bit.
This will come in handy.
This will come in handy. Another stone where I can't read. Okay, so now I got... Oh, almost didn't see this
This will come
one.
in handy. All right.
Weapon customization. HP Absorber. Recover HP upon enemy defeat? What? That seems like really cool to have this early in the game. I make my bow character attack harder. My main character recover HP when he defeats enemies. I love it. The DLC looks fun, but I'm gonna miss Nemona and the other characters. Like, I forgot.
There. Got you. Bullseye. Here. Got you. There.
Okay, now to go the other way.
Let's do this, Flom. This is it.
Here. There.
That does way too much damage. That's crazy. Are you in co-op? I'm not in co-op. You automatically get 3 party members, and if you do local co-op, they get command of one of your other 2 characters. Eula just doesn't exist in Genshin anymore at this point. I'm so mad. I think she's gonna be in the summer Golden Archipelago patch. Wow, it's a shiny, huge mushroom. It emits light when struck. Very convenient for scavengers who come here. Cool. Then let's smack it.
Goodness.
Do you have even 1 iota of caution? Keep your distance. It's dangerous. How so?
Unbelievable.
Melody says, I can't wait anymore. It also releases spores when... Oh, so I want to change to the Archer Girl, then shoot it. Red ones burst into flames and explode. Yeah, I don't want that. So we could throw one at a wall and blow a hole in it. That sounds friendly. Attack mushrooms in the overworld to cause special reactions. Green one heals. Okay.
Yay! There! Here! Bullseye! Here! Bullseye! Here! There!
It really does just glow. Okay.
Bullseye! Here! Bullseye! Got you!
Oh, there's more treasure up there. Okay. Okay, I got this.
Yeah! How's this? Take this! You're finished! Here! Got you! Here!
Yeah, I'm kind of enjoying this. Just classic, like, dungeon.
Bullseye! Here! Bullseye!
Her lock-on's pretty good, too.
There! Got you! Bullseye!
Oh, items. Hello. Amethyst and emeralds? Sounds legit.
There! Bullseye! Here! There!
Okay, let's go this way, get that treasure.
Bullseye!
Oh, there it is. Yeah, bow character, right?
Bullseye! This should be pretty useful.
Super potion.
Here! Bullseye! Here! There! How's this? Trinity You're finished! Got you!
Their attacks are pretty good. Everyone was saying 3.8 EULA, so I'd wait one more patch, just survive off of Sino content. Yeah, the card. It's basically a Yu-Gi-Oh patch. That's what we're getting as a Yu-Gi-Oh patch in Genshin. I want to spam with them. They're fun. I could play the sword guy and you could be the bow person. I got the Steam version. Do you think there's any sort of like remote play? So like where it's kind of local but not really? Back again. Welcome back, Kira.
So this is Astrum. If the rumors weren't kidding, this place really glows.
This place really glowed. Oh, this reminds me of the place in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's like the Pokemon Sword and Shield place. I'm gonna send you something later. Yeah, no problem,
Many of the
Kira.
local flora and fauna have light-producing organs.
I'd say we'll probably play for another 2 hours. And you know what? Let's call it early tonight.
Not a bad view,
Let's knock out some
right?
solid gameplay in this, and then we'll just have a good night together. Maybe I'll hop in Discord voice chat for an hour or two.
Wait, they're not fire triggers like me? Are they okay just burning like that?
Not burning, dear. There's no fire involved.
She's like, they're not
Apparently,
actually
the local
burning.
Arma caused all this.
When they keep,
Did?
what does they mean by Arma?
Wow. I never thought Arma could do something so pretty.
Well, no time to take in the sights. Let's head to the inn.
I see a treasure chest.
Say I owe you a little explanation.
Yeah, you should have told us stuff
Sounds like a
before we
plan.
went on like a journey with you. You tell us that stuff before. Okay, there's fast travel enabled. Here's my
This
treasure.
should be pretty useful.
Oh, I can't get through that way. One-way path. Gotta love it. Yeah, we would like to share a room, please. Thank you. Thank you, kind sir. I still need to start playing Honkai.
So,
At
question
least
time.
try it out,
What
Melody.
do you
It's not
think
for
about the
everybody, but
gods
you
of
should
order
try it
and
out.
chaos?
It's also smaller than Genshin. I tried to mine the pink stones, but like they didn't break.
Order good.
Ash says I
chaos
can give you a
bad,
re.
right?
Oh, if you
No?
want an account to just jump into, Ash has started a few accounts. Order good, chaos bad.
The reality is a little more complicated.
Yoey
But
says,
I can't blame you.
now I remember all the
Everyone
names.
thinks that.
Nemona, Arvin, Penny.
Order isn't only law and balance. It's also stagnation.
Ash,
Repression.
only 30 accounts. It's not that
And
many.
yes, chaos means violence and conflict, but also
You bought
freedom
you
and
bought an
artistic
account?
expression.
Ah, how much was it?
So, neither
30.
synonymous with
That's
good
too
or
low.
evil.
More like 42. Is 42
Each
the
god
real
chose
number?
a side for that legendary war. A war
Is
that
42
has
the
yet to
real
end,
number?
As I said earlier. And since neither
You
side
shut
could
the F
claim
up, Default.
victory, they now make
Oh, $5,
proxies
okay, that's
fight
not bad.
in their stead.
I honestly didn't know it was that cheap.
And
So,
those would be
like-
the God Warriors.
Yes, but some people want to prolong the war. The same ones who want you dead. If God warriors
Yoey
die
says,
before
oh,
their
how
fate
much
is
I'm
due,
gonna
then
miss
it's
them.
delayed
I
until
wish they could come
new
with us
ones
on
are
the journey,
chosen.
but we're getting new partners. Oh, so the expansion
other
pack's gonna
words,
have completely
By
different
killing
characters,
them,
kind of
someone
like
could
Sword and
delay
Shield.
the duel indefinitely.
Exactly.
But
Shush.
why
Oh,
kill
not
the
aimed at
God
you.
Warriors at all?
It was not aimed at you,
What
Yoey.
drives these people?
Supposedly, they want to protect the world. But, well,
Default,
I'm
damn,
working with
Ash. So
secondhand
rude.
information.
Uh-oh.
How does this help protect the world?
Oh my gosh, you guys.
I wish I knew.
I wish I knew.
But we can make a safer world by preventing the God Warriors from fighting at all.
Oh, Ash says, Default, I
That's
love
why
you
I want to end
too.
this bloody cycle.
Yoey,
There
oh
must be a
dang.
solution where nobody dies.
Yeah, that'd be nice. A solution where nobody
You
has to
think
fight
that
and
solution
die.
is talking it out with the Warrior of Order, huh?
With the Warrior of Order.
All right. You've made your point, Elise. Dying in a holy war is not my idea of fun. And my mark supports your story. So,
But I hope I hurt your Oh no, don't wish that.
Thank you, Cyan.
Don't
No,
wish
I
that.
should be saying that. I mean, you're the one helping me. Laying low until
Well, I
you
mean, she says
stall
she's
sounds
helping,
like a
but
pretty
like,
tall order, though.
I feel like she's also keeping a lot from us.
Luckily, I have a plan. We'll go to the Bow
Well, you
Song
failed,
Armor
so
nearby.
sounds a little childish.
Wait, why?
I'll tell you when we get there.
Screw you. Melody says, I want food, but I have none. Wait, there's like nothing in your fridge. You can microwave. Some cold cuts.
Now then,
Let's see, adventure log. Where are we supposed to go next? Travel to the Bow Song. The Bow Song's power will aid you in the future battles. Head to the Arma with Elise via Astrum's west exit. Here, let's try again. Oh yeah, I can't even swing my weapons in town. Okay, new enemies.
hey!
The fairy gnome's spores will poison you, so be careful. Oh boy, I want to play the bow character now.
Yay! Time to get serious. Bullseye! There! Got you! Bullseye! Got you!
I don't like poison as a status effect.
There! Bullseye! Here! Got you! There!
Yeah, see, I can't mind the pink ones. I thought I could, but you can't.
Here!
I'll even try Sword Guy for a second. Nope. Maybe the third character later in the future will be able to.
Got you!
I feel like the art teacher hat
Here!
Hassel is what? Giving off the vibes?
Here.
What, Yoey?
Bullseye. Got you. Bullseye. Got you. Here. How's this? Take this. You're finished. There. Here. There.
No, I'm too picky. Guess who got... Wait, are you too picky with your food?
Bullseye.
I should have waited until that enemy was closer. My bad.
Got you. Bullseye.
I didn't think that through very well.
Got you.
Guess who just got... What happened? How come? What's wrong? What happened, Ash?
Bullseye. Got you.
Hassel in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? Oh, okay. I didn't know Hassel was somebody's name. That's why I was super confused. I did not know Hassel was somebody's name. Hi, Big! Welcome in. Sorry late doing mod thing. Dude, don't even worry about it, my friend. Don't even worry about it.
Alright, we're here. Now what?
I don't know, Adele. Just, I'm kicked out again. I'm sorry. Hi, Percy. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. You have to turn on the autoplay every
First
time.
things
It doesn't
first,
remember.
did you know
Also,
that
gonna alert,
triggers
need to
can
freshen. No
transform
problem, Big. Have a
into
good
weapons?
meal. Have a good shower. Whatever you need to do, bro.
Flom's already turned into a
The
sword.
green mushrooms heal the party. So if I've got
But
some
is a
damage, I can
sword
shoot
all
the
you
green
really
mushroom. It
need?
heals me.
Well, I wouldn't mind being able to choose the right weapon for the right
He always says, I did
situation.
the classes and around the
How
grass
bad?
gym leader.
And with
He
triggers,
sounds...
you can do
Really?
just that.
So his name's Hassel.
While you can only
There
summon a
isn't
single
voice acting,
trigger,
but the words
they'll
that come
equip
out,
you with
yeah.
a full arsenal.
Like used to, they would like write like lists and stuff when they were trying to like get that
would've
across.
We triggers are born from the world of Trinitia itself.
Trinitia, I see.
Thus we draw on its power to use as our own, as do the gods' divine weapons.
Kira says, oh wait, hi Echo.
And we can take advantage of
Percy,
that
how are
ability
you
by
doing
imbuing
today?
our triggers
You
with
came
an
in and did
enormous
some stuff.
power. The
How's your
places where
drawing
we can
going?
absorb this power are called altars.
Lynn says, Frog,
Now
check
that you
Discord,
mention it,
Stinky.
I did see something like that back near Woodroost.
Echo says, hi there, Kira. Kira?
Well, we call them altars, but no one knows who built them or what purpose they originally served. What we do know is
I'm
that
doing
performing a
alright. The
ritual
progress
there
is little by
lets
little.
our
But hey, it's
triggers
gonna
use
turn
an
out
arm's
great, right?
power.
Right.
Specifically, it allows us to transform into a weapon.
I'll be right back. No problem, Ash. Be
identical to
safe. Save your phone for light, whatever you need to do.
We're here to get our hands on that power?
Bingo. Now let's go find that altar.
To hang out with some animals. Alright, we got fast travel here. Melody. Wow, a raid. Thanks, Melody. You're such a good streamer.
Here.
You're such a good streamer. How do I save? Let me save. Pray. Save. Look, I'll even do a shout out for you. Watch this. Hold up. Hold up. Watch this. Look, I even gave you a follow, Melody. Strim. Yeah, such a good streamer. Oh, so this is like the same temple setup.
Hey.
Vampire bats in the bow song only drop items if you defeat them with a sword. Some enemies will only drop certain items when defeated. What? That's rude. Okay, so here's the little teleportation area. Yoey says, Miriam passed the health teacher exam in Scarlet and Violet. Wait, really? So I can fight the bat, but I can't defeat the bat.
Got you.
Why isn't my sword guy attacking? Thank you, sword guy.
Brimming with energy.
Apparently, you'll only get certain drops for certain enemies. You gotta be smart.
Yeah.
Aw, Kira says still thinking about him. That's cute. But the drop's not guaranteed. That's a little annoying.
There. Here.
Thank goodness there's no light.
Bullseye. Here. Got you.
There's a ton of stairs you can choose. Still thinking about him. If you know who, then you know. I do know.
Bullseye. Here.
This'll come in handy.
Of course I know. I wish this stayed lit. That'd be nice. We'll go left. Did it open? Yeah, it did open. Wait, is there a trap? Oh no!
This'll come in handy.
Whew. I have no idea what I picked up from that treasure chest. Hi,
What
Net.
should I look up?
Welcome in, Net. Wasn't one of those. There it is. HP booster. Net, how's your weekend going?
This'll come in handy.
See, look, I dodged out of that. Unfortunately, my NPC friend didn't. How's Trinity Trigger? So, the looks are a little dated. However, if you played old school RPGs like Trials of Mana, this is precisely what that is. 100%. This is like Trials of Mana. And it has local co-op. So, looks dated, gameplay good. It's very solid gameplay. You can even like customize your 3-part attack. You can customize. I found food? Good. Scott oh my gosh, I know exactly what you're talking about. Talking about the soccer
Is
video
this
where the
the
guy
altar
keeps
we're
getting hit in the
looking for?
face, right? Scott Sterling!
Nope, it's not glowing, so it's inactive.
Honestly, that's a pretty good trick. Yeah,
What do you mean by that?
I don't need my graphics to be super amazing,
They
but I
take
want gameplay to be
decades
polished.
recharge after one use.
The man, the myth, the legend, Scott Sterling. That's a really good video. There's a volleyball one too.
Meaning someone else got here first and used it to power up their trigger.
Right, you have to use an altar while it's glowing.
Honestly, Final Fantasy 12 HD is like, I don't need games to look better than that. As long as the gameplay and story is good.
Also, each altar has its own element.
As long as
so
the gameplay is good,
only
that's
triggers
what
of
I
the
need.
Same element can use it.
Gameplay and story. Those
So
cannot
I
be
need to
missing.
find a fire altar?
The bird flaps so weird. I agree.
Indeed. And I would need one attuned to water.
I'm glad I know it's a fantasy
In other
creature,
words,
because if I saw a
if we
regular
find a
bird
fire
flapping its
altar,
wings
then
like that, I'd be
Throm can turn into a
terrified.
bow.
It's got like 3
Exactly.
joints in there.
All right, then let's keep looking for one.
So I can't do anything with this altar, gotta keep going. And my map is extremely dark. Okay, stairway. Tony! Hi, Tony! There we go, there's some light. It's double jointed. I like that. It's double jointed. Can I break this? I can. I can break those big purple ones. I do like all the hidden treasure. I like how there's floors. I like how there's hidden treasure. Nina! Hello, Nina. How are you doing today?
Wait, what?
Oh, you were at the end of Ocarina of Time?
What? I thought it was so much taller.
You're so upset in that clip. I can tell how upset you are in that clip.
What?
I'm swell, just
Was
chilling
it
before
actually
bed.
hot?
Aw. If you guys don't know Nina, they're a super good art streamer. They also play video games. They're playing a Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, making some good art. Fantasy creatures, huh? The other day, my friend and I was arguing if a mermaid would survive after their tails are cut off. Oh my gosh, I was baby raging. Oh my goodness. Kyo says, so I think I know what's wrong. What's wrong? And Tony says, hello, Commandant. Oh my goodness. My thingy in my mouth looks weird. Excuse me, Kyo. Excuse me. What? Are you talking about the dangly thing in the back of your throat? your tonsil or whatever it's called? Yeah, Echo. Tongue, tonsil. Tonsil, yes. You can't just say my thingy in my mouth. You can't just leave me at that.
Here! Got you!
Nice hidden passages. I'm really enjoying the hidden passages. Probably easily my favorite feature. Not good at
This will
explaining.
come in handy.
I was a little concerned. Nina, thank you for your check-in. Save. Yes. Restore. Is there more treasure? What's over here? Oh, there is more treasure.
Bullseye! There! Here! Got you! Bullseye! Got you! Here! There! Here!
Nice. Oh, Akira, can't stop thinking about Mary Mello! Yo, yo, yo! How's it going? Craft? I really don't need any. That's okay. Aw, they showed up, Kira. Aw, Kira gives you flower, Mary.
This one's glowing.
Please tell me there's gonna
Looks
be a
like we can
boss
use
fight.
it.
Echo says the one that hangs down is the uvula, by the way. I'll pretend I knew that, Echo. I'll pretend.
The blue
It'll make me
glow
feel
means
better.
It's a fire altar. Perfect for you, Flom.
Kyo says, but I also finished all the
So,
hexacube puzzles.
can this thing
Yeah,
really
did
power
you
me
know,
up?
too? The map before the hexa puzzles, you know the light rods that hold the
Oh,
the
yeah.
light beams?
Flom's got a
You can
bad
redo
case of
redo
amnesia.
those for treasure, too.
He doesn't remember anything?
Oh, wait, where have you
Is that
been,
even
bruh?
possible?
He says to Melody. Who is your favorite person in this game? You
yes?
selling, Adele.
I
So
don't know
far,
what
it's
else to
the
tell you.
Flam. Because he pretended to be a
was.
dog
Do you
earlier, and
think
he went,
performing
bow
that ritual
wow.
will help him remember anything?
He didn't want someone to know that he could speak, and he went, bow wow.
Indeed. The armor
It made me
alteration
laugh.
may help.
If you want to check out the game, it's got local co-op up to 3 people. It's on Steam, PS4, PS5, and Nintendo Switch.
I mentioned it before, didn't I? That's the ritual for
That's
powering
goofy.
the
I loved
triggers.
it. Bow wow. That's me
All right,
trying to, like,
Flom,
pretend.
hop
Bow
on the
wow.
altar.
Kyo says, I think I did it already. Busy with
I'll do it for you
something.
now, so pay
Echo says, I'm
attention.
out of meds.
Next
I need to
time,
visit the
you'll
pharmacy
perform it
later in the day.
yourself.
Yeah, don't forget to make your trip to the pharmacy then.
Got it.
I know sometimes I get distracted. Okie dokie. How are you doing? I'm okay. I'm doing better than last weekend. Wait, you're driving right now?
One of thy kin.
Turn off your phone.
That
Turn off your
thy
phone and drive
supreme
safe,
power
please.
might manifest in him.
Adele, what would it take for you to play Detroit Become Human? I could see if it's in my library. Are you still thinking about doing the cosplay, Tony? Echo says I can't drive. Oh, how do you get there? Do you take like a bus or do you have like a parent drive you? I like that animation. It reminds me of Final Fantasy Tactics. Flam can now transform into a bow.
Okay, that wraps up the ritual.
Wait, so now my main
How do
character
you
can
feel,
use bow
Flam?
or sword?
I feel stronger. Much stronger.
Not me going 150s.
Huh?
You better not be. Turn off your
What's
phone
up,
right
man?
now. Turn off your phone right now, bro. Having a car is not common in our country. Car havers are like around 40. So what? They're around my age. They're around my age.
Looks like we've got company.
Big
Monsters
ugly
dead ahead.
spider.
Perfect timing. Why not put that new power of yours to good use? and
Okay,
take
so now
them
we're gonna
all
use a
out?
bow just like her.
Okay. Here it
Okay.
goes.
The voice acting's solid. Kyo says I'm missing one more chest. It's hard when you get down to one chest. It's the right button. Fix weapons, armor, metatites. Okay,
Alrighty, let's get going.
so we're gonna switch to bow.
Got you.
Wow.
Here. There. Got you.
Oh, you're standing way too close, buddy.
Alrighty, let's get going.
No, 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 no.
Eat this.
Oh, so since he's weak to bows, we can both just switch to bows. I wish there was light. Is there there's no light mushroom.
Eat this. Eat this.
No holding back.
This is... I wish there was a light mushroom here. This is kind of...
Alrighty, let's
Eat this.
Oh, they're at the side of the arena! The light mushroom's at the side of the arena!
Eat this.
What a cute spooter! Nina's also a spooky streamer, so if you want like owls or spiders or ghosts, Nina's right up your alley. I'll take a goofy private transport. Is there some on this side too? There we go. I want to be able to see the enemy. Thank you. He's got a big eyeball. Why does he have a big eyeball? Mary says, okie dokie, I'm almost home, but I'll be listening. Okay, yeah, just put down your phone. I want you to be safe, bro. Oh, he like petrified her. Oh no, she's dead.
All right.
She died.
Let's be prepared for anything.
What's this? Super potion. Do I have anything to revive? I don't have any sort of reviver stuff.
Eat this. Here. Eat this. Here. Eat this.
I like how she just stands there while I'm doing the fight now. Oh, so his legs are pretty secure. I want to be doing more damage, please. Would like to be doing more damage. Oh, he hits hard.
What should I look up?
Does my weapon need customized? What is this? Breakstone. Recover HP. Well, she doesn't need the attack thing anymore. What does this do? Armor gauge, damage up. Ooh, I like that. Bigger eye, all to see you with. Lynn says, Adele, I got Gepard. Congratulations. Did you want Gepard? He's good. I wonder if I can like trick him into hitting this red. Come this way. I want you to blow up in the mushroom. Didn't do anything. Boo! It's Canada, so I'm horrible at Project Sakai. Melody, I didn't know you were playing Project Sakai. Who got big eyes? It's the spider. Big old creepy spider. Okay, big attack, please.
This is it.
Perfect. Woohoo! When the other character died, I thought I was gonna lose. The cares are so small. Imagine the spider-sized ceiling. I don't want to imagine it. No, I don't want to imagine it. Your trigger has grown even more powerful, increasing your weapon level. Crap, foot cramp! Oh no, Yoey! You mean Gerard? You mean Jimothy? Home now. I'm glad you're home. Please don't do that again.
Was a success.
We care about your safety, you know.
Now
Melody says, I
just
love
need
vocal.
to
Oh, I
visit
didn't
another
know,
armor
Melody.
and repeat
I feel like I
the
learned
tools
something
to
new about
expand
you.
our arsenal.
The sword character suddenly had the bow. Apparently, Echo, apparently you can
Cool.
change. They learned to change.
Your childlike wonder suggests that
The amount of customization is actually pretty nice.
Hey, don't blame me. I didn't lose my memories on purpose.
Mary says, Kira, go on TikTok. Aw, thank you for the cheers, Nina.
Be an utterly foolish thing
I broke
to
back into my house after breaking 2 things outside and wasting my mom's $50 bag of something.
Time out.
Well, I mean, if your
This
mom's gonna,
got
you know,
to
lock
ease
you out
up.
of the house, you need a way back in.
I almost
It's like
took the
10:30 at night.
Couldn't you be a little
It's 10:30 at
nicer
night.
about it?
Echo says, Melody, I listened to
Anyway,
some
we got
songs.
what we
It's pretty
came
cool.
for. Let's head back to the inn for now.
Wonderful.
The last battle made us stronger, so we could try upgrading our trigger attacks at an altar. Upgrading trigger attacks, so you can get multiple stars, depending on their level. You can upgrade trigger attacks. Cost TP, gain more TP to defeat enemies. Level up triggers. Okay. So do I do it here?
Bullseye. Eat this.
Or maybe it's like the altar outside. Nova! I heard Project Sakai? You did!
Bullseye. Eat this.
Is it here I can do it? Level up triggers. Oh, wow. You can, like, customize everything. Hi. You really can.
Hope I can help Scion even more. Now I'm even stronger. Now I'm even stronger.
Okay, so I leveled up stuff for the sword. Let's level up stuff for the bow.
Now I'm even stronger.
Let's see.
Now I'm even stronger. Now I'm even stronger.
Okay, she only knows the bow so far. Listening to Kiko and recommendations. Oh, got a lot of chat to read. Hold on. Listen to Kiko and generally Miku songs. If you have any recommendations or favorite song, you can share. What you gonna do about it? Call my dad? What? Oh, Ash. Almost 200,000 adventure EXP. The specific number, 183,000. Echo says, replace it yourself. Listen to Aishite. Love me, it's my favorite. Echo, you should listen to Darking Dance and Bring It On. No, she kicked me out, Echo, at 10 p.m. for like the 1000th time. Darling. Ashite, I think? I don't know how to spell it. Level 69 Dragabolt. Nice! Level 69. I don't know what skills she has equipped. Can't I heal here? I thought you could heal there. What if I teleport up? Can she heal at the other one? There should be an Ara redeem. We talked about it at one point, believe it or not. We did talk about it at one point. There we go.
What should I look up?
Which skills is she using? So, Arc Rain, Gandiva Drop, Spring Shot Arrow.
Bullseye.
Arc Rain,
May you put this power to good use.
Gandiva Drop.
May you put this
Okay.
power to good use.
Now both my people should be doing a bit more damage. There should be no... Yeah, we've talked about it. Ash just says gay in all caps. Okay. It's for the bosses, you know. Imagine if a kid walked in and heard Adele say they'd probably be like, Mommy, make it stop. Oh yeah, I can fast travel. The fast travel's nice, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, got a little bit of cutscene.
Anything to report, Waz?
I sensed nothing unusual on the way back.
Then hopefully we're safe for now. Going straight to the Arma was a good call.
Question for you, Elise. Who exactly are the people trying to kill me?
Followers of Libras, the god of harmony.
Libras.
Wait, hold up.
Never heard of that god before.
The Harmony God wants people to kill
Not
stuff?
surprised. Few people worship them now.
The kid's in heaven. For heaven.
Libras, the god of harmony.
The fact it could have happened makes me
Why does
laugh.
that sound so familiar?
So gods outside of the two factions exist. But why do
Tony
you
says
know about them, Elise?
Aish is pronounced Aishte. It's not Aishite, it's Aishte.
Elise, allow me.
Already
It's all
now.
right. I'll say it myself.
If I record one I like, eventually I'll do it.
I'm an oracle. I serve.
I gotta
the
record
Order
one I
of
like.
Libras.
That's the key.
You what?
Tony says, Melody, I thought as
But
much.
I'm not out to kill you, I swear.
Fuck it, I
never
look
even
up a
knew
vid
that
for the
was
last
goal.
one. You got this, Kyo. You can find the last
That's why
chest.
I'm trying my best to stop them. I'm sorry for not telling you earlier.
The place I had the hardest time finding the last
That's
chest in was
why.
the shipyard,
But there's no need to apologize.
where they're building the ships.
After all, you're trying to protect me.
But
Look, you went out of your way to help me, so you've earned my trust. But what can
Is
you
she
tell
being
me about these
honest?
guys? I mean,
That's
no
the key, though.
pressure
Is she
or
being
anything.
honest about her help? Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Kira.
I'm afraid I don't know much. The one targeting you and Woodroost looked like some kind of mercenary.
Well, don't worry about it. I just don't want to hurt one of your friends.
Aw.
Cyan.
You must.
I'm
feel
gonna call
like
him
that
Cayenne
after
just
today,
because of
huh?
Final Fantasy VI.
Let's rest up to prepare for tomorrow.
Mari says, I'm gonna go shower. I feel disgusting. Did you just get off work and that's why you were just
Good
now
morning,
getting home?
Cyan.
Morning.
And absolutely, get a little snack, get a drink, take a
Well
shower.
enough, all things
Kira says, Mary,
considered.
Ite. Cold shower, ha!
But we can't afford
I
to
mean, as long as
relax
you
now.
scrub a dub.
An ambush may be waiting around every corner.
As long as you scrub a dub. You take the type of shower
But
you want.
Don't worry yourself sick. You're not doing this alone, okay? I don't know how much I can
Melody
actually
goes,
help,
cold
but
shower?
I'm here if you ever
You
need to talk.
monster!
Oh,
Workout
Thanks.
since
I
9
might
a.m. to
just
10
take you up
p.m.
on
Ha,
that.
yeah. What?
The gods see such a sweet.
No, that's too much. Kira says, I love cold showers.
Huh?
Yoey says, Mary, I need a hot one. Feet look like they have no blood in
I
them.
seem to recall you fretting over that.
You gotta warm yourself up. You guys got blankets?
Rose,
Oz?
never fear, Elise. Cyan has my seal of approval.
And why are you vouching for me?
Because we're partners, silly. How could I not?
Partners. Yeah.
Bro, I'm trying to look good for
I can do
someone.
this, partner.
I'm under one right now, but still not red. Do you have blood flow issues? Me too, Yoey. Me too.
All right. Let's start making our way to the next town.
Alright, so we're gonna have a field dungeon and then next town. Exit via the... That was too
What
quick
should I
for
look
me.
up?
Adventure log, travel log. Lee seems to be dealing with a lot. With a new sense of purpose, exit via the northeast to go to the desert. It's the hot shower that makes it red. We've got this. I'm kind of getting a sense for this game. I like it so far. Mary says, Oi, I'm a winter person, not summer. I mean, I like the cold rather than the hot, but I still take hot showers. Yoey says, yeah, it takes 5 minutes. Oh yeah, Adele, I basically just got back from a graduation party at the Airbnb my uncle's staying at. And all I can say about it is, I have never laughed as much and as hard as I did today. God damn, I can't wait to move, so I get to have more moments like today. Tony, I hope that gets to happen more often for you, bro. I hope that happens soon. It's a bow. Oh, I'm guessing I have to use a
Big
bow
crystal?
to break it.
Yeah, I see them every once in a while.
Kira says, Mary,
Too
same.
hard to break, so you can't mine them. Basically, a scavenger's mortal enemy.
Then I have great news for you. A trigger in weapon form can break them.
Oh, so only we can
Really?
break them because we've got the triggers.
Really? You
Tony says
can only
July
break
can't
trigger
get here.
crystals
Oh, are you
with
moving in
specific
July?
weapons, though. broken one of those with my bow before, so yours should also work on them.
All right, then.
Mary says,
I'll give
Kira,
it a shot.
ayo? Certain obstacles require to use specific weapons to destroy them.
Eat this!
Yay. I did it.
This will come in handy.
Softener? Okay, so it's like moisturizer, I take it? Softener.
Bullseye.
Eat this!
This will come in handy.
Yeah, I love the hidden paths in this game.
Bullseye.
Eat
Here,
this!
got you!
There!
Bullseye!
Eat this!
Bullseye.
There!
Bullseye.
How I get down to you? Was I supposed to, like, go up through here? I see the treasure. Oh, there we go.
This will
There was
come
a
in handy.
second hidden treasure chest. The game looks like... It makes me think of Zelda without, like, there's no puzzles to solve. It's more like a dungeon crawler.
Here!
So top-down, just like an SNES game.
Eat this!
Bullseye.
Mary! Thank you for your sub. I really appreciate it.
Bullseye.
Eat this!
What is that? Is that a fist? Is that a freaking fist? Okay. So, Mary, you never have to sub, but I really appreciate it. It helps me keep going. Enjoy your shower and please drive safe from now on.
Here!
I hate ads, bro.
Bullseye! Got you!
This is it!
There! Bullseye!
There!
Got you!
I need potions.
This!
How should we be fighting?
Okay, so we need to go back to sword. Hold up.
What should I look up?
Oh, there's a weaponry.
Righty, let's get
That's convenient.
This will come in handy.
So he says, indeed I am. It would be earlier, but my grandmother has a doctor's appointment in July, and it's very hard to find the kinds of doctors she needs. And the only one she knows of is down here. Aw, Mary, and you gifted a sub to Kira. That's so nice of you.
Alrighty, let's get going. How should we be fighting?
So now you both don't have to watch ads anymore.
Here!
Aw, love you.
Bullseye.
There!
Don't be too cute. Don't be too cute. I'm kidding. I support you guys. You're both so nice. Oi!
Eat this!
Bullseye.
Oi, oi, oi!
There!
Bullseye.
There!
Bullseye.
Here!
Bullseye.
Okay, I need the weapon with the healing thing for defeating
Eat
enemies.
this!
We did it!
Okay.
What should I look up?
I want the HP absorber. What's this? Okay. There we go. Oh, back to sword.
Let's get going.
I'm gonna be switching a lot, aren't I? Weird. Fucking hate Grizzco sloshers. Is the slosher one of your least favorite weapons and Grizzco makes it even worse? Or... Okay, here's another, like, stone slab I can't read. Ender says, I don't get ads because I used to use Twitch ad block.
Yeah.
I mean, not that I care, but just be aware, I think it does block proceeds for your streamer. I don't care, it's fine, it's whatever.
This isn't good!
If there's someone you want to support.
Let's be prepared for anything.
Hassel from Scarlet and Violet is also one of the Elite Four. I didn't know that.
That was close.
Yeah, so I don't have a fist weapon yet. I wonder if the third person's gonna have the fist weapon. Adele, for Spooky Month, you should play Until Dawn or the... I know Until Dawn. What's the Quarry? What's that one?
Here! Bullseye! Got you!
I thought I put
What
the
should I
HP
look up?
absorber on the sword. Okay, sword. I didn't. Oh, I put it on the bow. Aw, Mary, you gifted a sub to Yoey as well. Yoey, enjoy your gifted sub from Mary. Oh my god, thank you. That's so nice of you. Kyo says, now I have E5 Fire MC. Oh, congrats on Eidolon 5. That's the highest you can get at the moment, I believe. Unless you're in Simulated Universe. Mary. Mary's like, I'll be as nice as I want. Hoplard. What a nice sounding town.
A town of ice and snow.
I know it gets cold in the mountains, but this is ridiculous.
It's super cold.
Talk about a change from Astrum. It's a real winter wonderland here.
How much hours do you have on Zelda Tears of the Kingdom? Not many, only about 6 hours. I just got down to the surface, and I was on my way to a shrine, and that's when I stopped. My kiddo wanted to play. Yeah, when you have kids, you gotta take turns with your kids.
Crazy weather.
You don't just get to take it all. So that's how far I got. What about you, Ender? Are you playing? And how far are you? Mary says, imagine having ads. Scoff. Scoff, scoff. Save. Yoey says, want to hear a Applin pun? Go for it. Would love to hear your pun. Puns are good. Puns are good for the soul.
Looks like she's not here yet.
Wait, Ender, you have 70 hours in Tears of the Kingdom already? I'm so jealous.
Then perhaps we should head
What are your thoughts after 70 hours? What are your thoughts after 70 hours?
Sure, that'd be a better use of our time.
Mary says, I've been rebuilding Yoimiya, so are you going to go for a Yoimiya constellation coming up?
Then let's move out.
Tony says, The Quarry is a game made by the creators of Until Dawn and has some of the same concepts. But instead of needing to keep your controller still when hiding from things, you have to hold a button so your character's quiet when held. So if you let go of the button, they make noise or fall over. Hi, Cosmic! Welcome in. How was your Saturday?
Then so am I guess.
Aw, Net, thank you for the headbats. You're the Applin to my heart. Like you're the key to... You're the apple of my eye. You're the Applin of my eye. The key to my heart. Maybe C2 Yoey? Maybe. Good luck, Mary. Ender says I give Zelda Tears of the Kingdom a 10 out of 10. Oh, Lynn, you almost didn't check in. Boring with work, the usual. Yeah, I don't have to work this weekend or next weekend, but I do have to work the following weekend. I might be doing a Father's Day stream with another streamer. If you guys know Maki, Coffee Kaiju, I might be doing a stream with them. Alright, let's see our next goal. Adventure log. To the Lance. Elise's friend has yet to show up. Explore the Lance for an altar instead. Exit via the northeast toward the Arma. I think we need to craft some potions, though. Where's your item shop, town? Where's your item shop? Oh, I can open the map, can't I? It's way up there? Okay. I guess I can go up there. Gonna lurk by. Have a good lurk, Melody. Thank you for coming in. It was so good to see you again.
Hiya. Hey there.
Craft. Success! I would hope I succeed in crafting it.
Come on back, alright?
For real this time, I'm gonna go have a good shower. Yes, and Spooky Month, these games are amazing.
Let's be prepared.
That was northwest. I wanted to try and get to this treasure chest. I don't know how to, though. That's okay. They said go to the northeast exit for the next place. I really want Yoey, but she's in the first phase. And oh, you're only down to 100 primos? She'll be back again, I'm sure. I don't want to take me to church. That's not what I meant to do. I could have sworn it said northeast exit.
This'll come in handy.
Was it northwest
All
and I'm
right.
dumb? No, it does say northeast. Exit via the northeast towards the Arma. Okay, guys. Am I dumb? There's no northeast exit here, is there? There's no northeast exit here. Back, what'd I miss? Is Zelda Tears of the Kingdom going to win the Games Award coming up in 2023? So here's the thing. Did you... If a lot of game reviewers are completely impartial, it'll do amazing. But I think a lot of people are genuinely upset about the game. Me getting a sub? Cosmic says, tomorrow's my sister's birthday. As such, there's going to be a family dinner, which I never find fun. Aw, is it just too many people? So maybe I need to go to the northeast exit of these mountains. Exit via the northwest toward the Lance. I'm so confused now. Exit via the northwest. I'm going crazy. I don't know. I think it's just a lot of like fanboys are having an issue. I think the game's amazing. I think the game's amazing, personally. I can't see the objective because the cover art is blocking it. Boop. I guess nothing important happens right there. Okay. So when I look, it says exit via the northwest towards the Lance. There's a northeast exit here. There's very clearly a northeast exit. So I'm very confused.
This is it.
Here,
Welcome back, Melody.
Here, bullseye. Here, bullseye. Got you. Bullseye. We did it.
We did it.
Here, got you.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go this way. I'll see if it like stops me or says anything. Because clearly. Oh, looks like there's gonna be axes too. So there's gonna be a fist weapon, an axe weapon. Well, I guess bow, sword, hand-to-hand, axe, spear, and then they got 3 more weapon types. That's kind of nice. Zelda Tears of the Kingdom gave 9.9 out of 10 good reviews. Thinking, aw, Kira, he's just going to go shower. He'll be back. Oh god, I died.
One could never be too prepared. Do not let your guard down. We can do this.
I don't have a revive item, though.
Here, bullseye. Got you. Here, bullseye.
Exit via the northwest towards the Lance. Oh, there's the flag! So yes, it is,
Now then.
indeed, that town menu is wrong. And it should have said northwest. But I don't think there's, like, a save place anywhere. I did see a house in the previous map. Maybe there's safety at the previous house. Let's go rush down to the house. Cosmic says, speaking of weapon types, which Fatui uses a weapon type you would want to use as a player. I think a lot of people would be excited to see a hammer type weapon. I think a lot of people would be excited to see a hammer-type weapon. I don't personally mind because they're starting to get a bit more creative, like Heizo with the hand-to-hand. Oh, okay. Like, literally nothing I can do in here. Okay. Is this game on Xbox? It is not. Here, let me do a little command for you real quick. Hi, Aquaza. How are you doing? It's on PS4, PS5, Steam, PC, and Switch. So I'm gonna go back to town and heal. So the enemies respawn when you leave the map. That's interesting to know. Interesting to learn that they all respawn.
This doesn't look good.
I better make it back to town. It's been a while. I was actually looking through my old messages recently because I was sending out new messages to people. I'm like, oh, there's a message. How much does it cost to stay here?
Spending the night?
Ooh, 360? That's okay. I got monies. Aquaza, how has your life been? I had a car, well, kinda I had a car stolen. My kiddo's mom had her car stolen, and it's under my name, so that counts as my car, right? Cosmic says, I would want the Electro Hammer or the Pyro Agent's Arm Knife type blades. Kira, you're getting some lag. I hope it clears up for you. Do you have revival items? Cures slow, cures poison, cures stun. There we go, revival.
Can I buy that? Appreciate the business. Can I buy that? Appreciate. Well, come again.
Okay, now I got revives. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Apparently I don't need to fight all the enemies. No one's close to a level. I don't need items, don't need money. So we're just gonna gun it. Very bad. I have to learn math against... Oh, school. I get you. High school or college? College math is rough. I took like up to Calc 4, which was linear algebra and differential equations. Never again. I just don't want to do it ever, ever, ever again. Yo, he says, fun fact, the only Elite Four you can battle in the Ace tournament is Hassel. Because he works at the Academy. Because the other elites don't work for the Academy. Jesus! Are you kidding? These guys, like... Why are they that strong?
Round two. Let's go.
Why are they that strong?
We can do this.
Wait, maybe I should be using sword or something. Okay, let's switch.
Here.
What should I look up?
Adventure log, encyclopedia. Crystal rabbit. Weak against... Oh, I don't have a weapon that's good against them. So they're probably weak to the axes or hand-to-hand. I don't have that. Yo, he says, I'm sinking back into the addiction. Help me. I can't help you, but don't do it. Resist. Resist. So those crystal rabbits are tough because we don't have something that's like good against them. Cosmic says, I'm so close to getting the talent books Kirara needs. Just 9 brown, 36 blue, and 9 golds away. With 220 resin, 5 condensed, 180 resin if I spend 250 primos. But I have to wait 3 hours for the domain loot to change to the correct item. Yo, he says I'm trying to, but it's so strong. Okay, so I'm going up this way. Thank God for that map. I'd be lost. Thank God he's got that stone that heals him when he beats enemies.
All right.
Do I have another one? Weapon customization. I don't. What's this? Multiple trigger strikes? Okay. Oh, there's multiple slots? That's amazing. Oh, only on the defense. Let her get the detox one.
Here, got you. Bullseye, got you. There, here, bullseye. Got you. There, bullseye.
Aquaza says, dang, I want to play on my station right now.
Got you. Bullseye.
But you gotta study, right? Gotta study, learn you some math. It's okay. That won't be all there is to life, I promise. It is just temporary. Oh, I did get another HP absorber. That's exactly what I needed. Now they both can absorb HP when they kill enemies. F waiting.
Bullseye, here. Got you. Bullseye, here. Got you. Bullseye, there.
Feeling stronger now.
Well, I wasn't close to a level up, but I am now.
Got you.
I don't have anything that's strong against those crystal bunnies yet.
Bullseye. Here, there.
Nice level up.
Here.
Okay, here's our destination. Aw, Kira thinking about him. It's okay. You got this. Here's our little teleporter. All right.
Should I look up?
We're going to take a really quick break. I'm going to turn on the free stickers. Let's see, get some stream stickers going. If you guys want to slam any stickers down on my screen, I'm going to make it free for a little bit. Stickers. Okay, stickers should be free. So feel free to like scroll down to like where my panels are and stuff. You should be able to like slap stickers on my screen. There we go, you can see one already. Okay, while I'm gone, feel free to slap some stickers on. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Gonna turn off the stickers. And then let's do one more of these dungeons. My screen is nothing but stickers. There's so many guns. So many guns. No. Yeah, we'll do one more of these dungeons, and then we'll call it a night. I think this one's gonna kick my butt, too, because I don't have something to defeat the enemies that are... Ooh, this place is... Oh! You apparently can't break those. That's annoying. Well, how do you break them, then? Can I break them with a bow?
My turn now. Here. Got you. There. Here.
No.
Got you.
Oh, wait. I wonder if this switches which doors open.
Here.
Yep, that's what it does. Hi, Phantom. Nah, still going. There's so many guns. Aw, got my double spam.
There. Got you. Bullseye. There. Got you. Here.
So it's like, you know, you open one door, the other two open and close. That's pretty
This should be
traditional.
pretty useful.
Traditional puzzles. That's okay, we got this.
Here. Bullseye. There.
So definitely that's a dead end. I don't like all these swords.
Bullseye. Here.
I do not like all these swords at all.
Bullseye. Got you.
Willow says, I'm back from having lunch. Not that I ever mentioned leaving, but yeah, it's okay.
Here.
Don't even worry about it. Did you have anything yummy?
Try to take this. You're finished.
Anything yummy?
Got you.
Also, this floor is slippery, so that is a real obstacle. Those are legit a real obstacle, because the floor is, like, a bit sticky. Or slippery. Don't like this, don't like this, don't like this.
Here.
I knew there was gonna be enemies.
Time to get serious. Bullseye.
Oh, this is terrible.
Big trouble here.
Oh, no! They ganged up on me! They ganged up on me, I didn't like it. Oh, at least I can retry from the floor. I do not like this at all.
Got you. Here. Bullseye. Got you. Bullseye.
Okay, that was much better. I don't like fighting around these swords. It's super annoying.
Here. Got you. Here. There.
So there is actually, like, some difficulty to it, and I do like that. It is appreciated.
There. Here.
Oh, it didn't open this one. It only opened this one. Okay. Treasure chest.
This should be pretty useful.
Oh, look, I can shoot this from down here. That should open the door. Yeah. I had beef and vegetable noodles with, like, oh, like a soup. That sounds yummy.
Here. Bullseye.
But it didn't open this door.
There.
So I gotta hit this one again? Hold up.
Bullseye.
See, look, I'm a pretty good puzzle solver. Yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. No likey, no likey.
Here. There. Got you. Take this.
Oh, she slides right back into the swords. Good morning, Ellie! Ellie, how are you doing today?
Switch to Pokemon Infinite Fusions. And if you want to look at Curse Fusions, you can do that.
You guys want to give some support to Ellie? She's a very entertaining streamer.
Okay.
Oftentimes, after I
I mean,
finish
you
a
do
stream,
have
I'll
to
find
start
myself
before
hanging
you
out in
get
Ellie's
but
stream.
Here's a yeet for your sleeping routine. We have good work.
Just woke up, it's 8 a.m., I'm not sure. Well, good morning to you.
Compute, yes.
Don't just run into the swords.
Here. There. Got you. There. Got you. There. Bullseye. Try to take this. Got you. Here.
I'm sorry, little bunnies.
Got you. Here.
Kira says, Ellie, lucky it's 2 p.m.
Bullseye.
I mean, 2 p.m. is still the middle of the day. You got the whole day ahead of you. I don't like this. I just want the treasure. Just want the treasure.
I like
Thank
the
you.
look of this.
I don't like these swords.
There. Got you.
Do I want to risk it? I don't know. Oh! No! No! No!
This doesn't look
God
good.
damn!
One can never be too prepared.
We can do this.
I do not like the slippery floor mechanic at all. No! 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 Stop! Let me out!
This doesn't look good.
Holy cow!
Not let your guard down.
We can do this.
I'm gonna run out of potions just trying to, like, get out of here. Oh, I did it.
Try to keep up. How's this? You're finished.
Maybe I shouldn't have hit that yet. Ah, yes. The whole day ahead of me when I've not been productive. Oh my god, bunnies! Yeah, I'm sorry, little bunnies.
Got you.
I'm sorry, little bunnies, for what I have to do to you. They attack me first. Willow, it's self-defense. Willow, it's self-defense, I promise.
This. Got you.
It's self-defense, I promise.
Here. You did it.
Oh, thank you for your check-in, Ellie. You're at 18 check-ins.
Got you. Bullseye. Try to keep up. How's this? You're finished.
Oh, there's more.
Got you. There.
I thought it was over, but it's not over.
Bullseye. There. Bullseye. Got you. Bullseye. There. Bullseye.
Aw, Kira, I think he's just taking... Wait, you're not thinking about him taking a shower, are you?
Got you.
Are you?
Here.
Why are the monsters always gotta be cute? I know! I don't want to fight cute monsters.
Bullseye. Here. Got you.
Unless they're those crystal bunnies, they're rude. They take, like, no damage.
Here. Try to keep up. How's this? You're
Now, thank God for their special attacks. It just does... I thought it did too much damage, but I think it's perfect. Tony says, we did it, yeah. We hid the body! Oh, no, too many bunnies, Hi.
bullseye.
Oh, no, let me through.
Got you. There. Bullseye. Got you.
Too many bunnies. Oh, treasure chest, hard to get to. Can I do it?
This should be
I did
pretty
it.
useful.
Okay, I can't get there yet. Or maybe I can if I hit this.
Got you. There.
Does it open it? This poor, like, NPC. Yeah, it does open it. Treasure
I like
chest.
the look of
Ah!
this. Bullseye. There. Try to keep up. How's this? You're finished. Bullseye. Got you. Here.
Yoey, you redeemed the Isekai, Miha. What did that open? I don't even know what the point in that one was. I don't even know. Ah, and I've been babsed by Yoey too? You've been saving your points for this, I see. Too many bunnies. No.
Bullseye.
Willow says, I'm sad I had to miss out a cosplay convention and there was VTuber points. Oh, Prince.
Here.
Prince.
Got you. There.
Okay, so I basically have to go this way. Oh, this is so hard to do. Oh, Phantom, thank you for your check-in. How come you had to miss the convention? And were you going to cosplay? If you were, you should let us know who you were going to go as, Elixir. If you were going to cosplay, who were you going to cosplay
Look
as?
at this.
Stupid school exams that I have to study for. Yeah, please take school serious. School comes first. Okay, that's blocked off. I would probably have gone as... Oh, Ganyu, that would have been so pretty.
There.
That would have been so pretty. You would have nailed it. Do I have enough?
Bullseye. Here.
I don't even know what the boss is weak to. That's the thing, though.
I can do much more now.
Got you.
Tony says, hi, my name is Connor, and I'm the android sent by... Oh, you're doing the game earlier that you were talking about. I have none of these Cure Seal. Let's buy like 2 just in case. Cures stun by 2, just in case.
What should I check?
Let's see.
Do not let your guard down.
Status recovery items, buffing items, booster items. I forget how to allow a character to use items.
What should I look up?
I just looked out my window. I see a flashing red light. Should I be worried? I mean, don't be worried, but like also don't like keep looking out your window and put yourself in trouble. Willow says, thank you. I just have her wig. I did have the costume, but I felt physically uncomfy, so I sold it. Oh, I'm sorry you had to sell it. But though I'm sure you would have looked pretty in the wig anyhow. Tony says, I am a machine designed to accomplish a
That
task.
means it's our turn, Waz.
Tony was telling me that I should play Detroit Become Human earlier.
Indeed, Elise.
O great font of all creation. I present
So
thee
which
one of
weapon
thy
is she
kin,
gonna get?
That thy supreme power might manifest in her.
Is she gonna get sword too, or maybe the fist or axe?
A spear.
Oh, spear! So I have 2 bows. One of the bows can do a spear, while the other one can do a sword. Can now transform into a lance. Oh, the place is called Lance. I should have.
Successful alteration.
I should have figured that out. The place is called Lance. Help me! Uh-oh, who's in trouble?
Lime?
Lime? Oh, that's her friend that she was looking for. No, Nat, don't laugh at that. Listen, just because the place is called Lance does not mean that I knew she was going to get the spear power, okay? I thought it was called Lance because it was like an icy mountain that lances up into the sky. Sure. Oh no, I've been found out.
From that.
Giant ice monster.
Here we go, Flom.
Let's see, you can now wield the spear, which has a large attack range and high critical rate. Its weapon aura temporarily increases crit hit damage.
Here.
Okay, so I probably need to switch her, switch to spear. No, he can put those things in the ground? Oh, hey, look, he's weak to spear. I never would have thought. Wait, so can he basically do nothing until it's broke? He does a little bit. Weapon customization. She needs... Where's the thing that... Here's the break. Breaks the shield easier. Let's see, what do you need? Should I let him stay on the... Let's see. What's the strike stone? Okay. So this will be a lot more fun when there's 3 characters, you get multiple weapons. Am I out of range? No! This is terrible. This is terrible. I do not like these swords in the ground. I haven't even broken his shield once. I return after giving Wolfie a visit through. How is Wolfie doing? I'm worried that she's not getting enough rest. Is Wolfie getting enough rest and food? She's still going... Yeah, 30 hours. Oh my god. Oh my god, she says she's fine. I'm worried about her though, you know? I know it's not my place, but that's a long time. I know... Okay, she needs heal.
I appreciate it.
Seems to really be enjoying the RP. Ah, I bet. I mean, as long as she's healthy and okay and happy, you know? I'm like not breaking this shit. Maybe I should play as her. Oh, he's doing the thing again. You just gotta dodge that.
Time to get serious.
Okay, we actually did some damage this time. Or make her work out. Yeah, you can spend your points to make her work out. She ate, but let me go and give her a care package. Aw, that's so nice of you. He just keeps using this, what trails you around. You can't stand still. I do not like these like ice swords in the ground. This is my least favorite thing. Yeah, he went to shower, so maybe he went offline because he idled for so long. Okay, we got him down to half health. We still don't even have our third party member yet. Oh, now he's summoning ads. Are you serious?
This doesn't look good.
No!
Let's be prepared.
No! Good thing I bought those, like, revives. Can I not use the revive in mid-battle? Hold up.
What should I look up?
Okay, I was gonna say, please tell me I can use that.
Thank you. Here I go.
Trina says, me and Percy once again creating chaos! Once again, she's stealing my kills. Are you, playing on EU? Oh, this poor soul. Computer just doesn't know any better. Both his attacks are extremely annoying.
Do not let your guard down.
I needed that.
Net says, hi, Trino. Yeah, I would assume that you're both in the EU account again, where she's much stronger than you.
Got it.
What the
What should I look up?
Ugh.
Thank goodness. Thank you. Ready to go.
I don't have my special anymore because she died. I had my special lined up and ready. Percy says Adele is a Percy enabler. What do you mean I'm a Percy enabler? I think you do really good arts. Aside from that, how am I a Percy enabler? I didn't give you the caffeine. I didn't give you the caffeine. Trina says she's making me do waypoints and level up. Baby girl, I'm being held hostage.
Do not let your guard down.
Is Percy really holding...
Should be all
Of
right.
all the people to be holding you hostage, Percy seems a little sus to me. Kyo says, I returned. How did the care package go? Yoey says, the sticker announcements are still... Oh my gosh.
What should I check?
I can clear that. You guys should have told me. Thank you for letting me know. I do have to clear it. I do have to clear those messages. It's been a while since we did them. Percy says I am an agent of chaos. I mean, I won't lie about that. I won't deny that.
Time to get serious.
Come on, let this be it. Let this be it. We did it! We did it! Kyo says good, but also gave Le Redeem a threat of all 3 of her exercise if I seen her on for the next 36 hours or more. Yes, threaten her with the exercises. Your trigger has grown more powerful, increasing your weapon level. Nat goes, woo! That I have something to admit to you later. Uh-oh, Trino. Chaos Crystal. What is it? Chaos Crystal sounds dangerous.
You really saved my bacon there.
I'm afraid, Trino. Is everything okay? You really saved my bacon there.
What were you doing this far in by yourself?
He online again. Well, yeah, he finishing up his
My
shower.
mind wandered.
Trino says, no one. Swallows the crystal hole. Kyo, no! Don't do it!
Who's this, Elise?
This is Lime.
Remember when I said we were meeting someone? Well,
See, even I figured that out, Cyan.
The name's Lime. And
Trino, absolutely no one! Goro,
Cyan.
beware, I'm a
Nice to meet you.
furry. I don't think Goro's that way. I mean, he is, but he's not that way.
Those ears. Are you a leaper?
A leaper? Really? They call the bunny race
never met one
leapers?
before?
Lime's so
Yeah.
cute. Lime is
They
cute.
didn't
She's a
live in
bunny
my
person.
hometown.
Apparently their races is called
How did
leapers.
Anavarians?
Okay, maybe I want to play for a
Some
little bit
leapers do
longer.
visit
I'm
from time
enjoying
to
it.
time, but
I can't believe they
never
call
got to
them
know 'em.
leapers.
do you plan to keep exploring, Lime?
I can't believe they call them leapers.
Then why not head back with us? We finished what we came here for.
Oh, don't mind if I do. That way, I won't have to worry about any monsters.
I think it's funny, the mouths move a bit too fast.
Yeah.
Goes from a level 1 Cobalt Kyo to level 20 Cobalt Kyo. Are you turning into a leaper Kyo? Are you gonna be Bunny Kyo?
That's one way of
Bun
putting it.
Bun Kyo?
Now then,
Leaper
why don't
Kyo?
we get out of here?
Yeah, let's get out of here. This was like my least favorite dungeon. There was way too many of those swords and stuff.
Finally.
Finally, fresh air. Yahoo! Yeah, I was done in there too, Lime.
What
Believe
brought
me,
you
I
to
was
the
done.
Arma, Lime?
Just looking to get my hands on some manicom.
Wait,
Oh, it's
you're a
exclamation mark click
manufacturer?
now, Kai.
Oh, what now?
They
Nope,
turn Manacom
just
into
extra
Manatite
skill like
used to
Genshin
enhance
upgrades. Oh,
weapons.
okay.
Manatite components is the technical term, but most folks call it manicom.
You
Oh, I
can
wonder-
also add
there it
Manatite
is.
To trigger weapons to make them even
Tony,
stronger.
first try. First try.
Really?
Kyo, first try.
There's one catch, though. Stronger manatite requires rarer manicom.
Oh, Melody, I don't think you've
Would
been
this
in
make
since we
good
introduced...
Manacom?
You can play a roulette game
Let's see.
where you do exclamation mark click. You have a chance to get banned.
Holy, talk about rare! Where'd you even find
Kuromi was working on adding a counter, but it doesn't quite work yet.
Please?
Are you sure you have? I feel like you've been gone for a
The
long
monster we
time.
fought at the Arma dropped it.
I haven't been gone.
If you
It
want
feels
that
like you've
battle,
been gone a
it's
long
yours.
time, young lady. Young lady.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah. No reason for me to hang on to it.
Thanks a bunch!
You've been gone for like
Finally
2
get the
years?
manatite that you requested, Elise.
I'm pretty sure it's been like 2 years.
You mean you still
It's only
haven't?
been like 3 weeks. Aw, poor Mello.
I was
Poor Mello. It's okay, Mello.
honest. Just
Long as school in your life is going okay, that's all I care about. I'm just teasing you. Kyo goes, oof. Let's fucking go. First, it was you and Kyo got first try, Tony. Trino says, Percy is being a good girl and killing my Dendro cube for me. I must have mommy do everything for me. Hey, yo, Percy.
I won't say no to that.
Percy, you
Make
going
some
by
manatite.
mommy now? Even though it's like in your username, are you going by mommy now? Also, it waits like a minute, then bans you. Yeah, there's a delay. That's okay, though. Alright, let's teleport, because I do not want to walk through that mountain path again. We're gonna save. Yeah, just listen. Listen. Just because the place is called Lance, I didn't know she was gonna get Lance powers, okay? My life's pretty mid, if not horrible right now. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Melody. If you need anything, please feel free to message me anytime, okay? Percy, oh my god. It's a funny delay.
You run your own business? Cool.
Percy, just think of it as you have some power, okay? You got some mommy powers.
If I recall correctly, your family has...
Oh yeah,
quite the
Trino, we upgraded
reputation.
it to exclamation mark click.
You bet.
To avoid, like, you know,
Sounds
drama.
like you really know your stuff.
Tony says, haha, fucking
Where's your
did
store?
it again!
It's got a green roof. Can't miss it. Just look for the Manatite shop sign.
Find the workshop with the green roof. Yeah, I already was there earlier. Oh, hey, look, we found it. Yay.
Alright, just give me a sec. I'll have everything done in a jiffy.
Kyo says, building up pity in Genshin. Don't build pity! Like, someone earlier was like, oh man, I got Jing Yuan. I'm like, wait, did you want him? They're like, no. I was hoping to lose my 50-50 so that I was guaranteed. I'm like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Don't build pity.
All finished. Here's
Tony
the
says,
minute.
no, I wanted to get it first try 3 times in a row. I'm sorry.
Thanks,
That's pretty
Lon.
rare. Thanks, Lime.
And this one's for you, Cyan. Go on, don't be shy.
Jeez.
You
Oh, that was
sure?
Trino. Trino got it. Mary says, back from a fresh, cold shower. Aw, Kira's been waiting on someone, Mary.
Appreciate it.
Now what are you waiting for? Equip that Manatite.
Kyo says, I built pity as well as getting my first E6 before Jing Yuan banner first came out. Crafting Manatite. Oh, I can craft those stones. You need material-specific recipes and Liba in order to do this. You can even make high-quality Manatite. Crafted and non-crafted Manatite may have the same effect but different names. HQ Manatite 2-star, 1 effect. 3 stars, 2 effects. Craft with more materials to raise your chance of making HQ. Cool!
Yeah, this will really help us out.
Kira, oh
Thanks again,
sorry,
Maya.
at least I'm clean, right? You dirty boy. Tony says, it's rare enough as it is to get banned by a click first try 2 times in a row. Yes. Because it's what, 1 in 6 times 1 in 6, so it's 1 in 36 chance of that happening.
Glad to hear it. I'm off to the next
And yes, Sampo's still level 1, everyone else level 40. Oh no. Oh no.
Already?
Yep, got tons of work orders waiting for me.
Melody, stream elements, thanks.
That girl never changes, I swear. We've had a day, haven't we? Maybe we should head out tomorrow.
Sorry, Kira, I'm back now and I'm clean.
I'm exhausted after all that. Let's go back to the inn.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, I like Cyan's voice actor, probably the most.
What? Forget something?
Yep, I'm taking a tour of our other shops, so say hi if you see me. I'll craft you some great stuff, guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
No,
And he says,
one
oh
in
shit,
that
I have
factory
work in
shows
10 hours.
its perks.
You
mean I have
better
a
get ready to go with some
scavenger
Betty
now.
Bye. Maybe stay up for an hour, go to sleep for 7 hours, and wake up an hour before work.
There goes the little whirlwind.
Go sleep in an hour, so
Well,
that's 9.
Back to the inn.
Sleep for 8 hours. No, you got plenty of time. You got this, buddy. A new ally. Return to Hoplard's Inn. Okay. You guys are over there testing your luck, I see.
I've never traveled this far before. Really takes a lot out of you.
Bow wow. Bow
No
wow.
kidding. You look exhausted, Cyan.
Thanks. You look like shit, buddy. That's like what it says. Look, no kidding, you look exhausted. No kidding, you look like shit.
Yeah, I'll do
Why?
that.
Exclamation mark,
We've
click.
got a long
Melody, you
journey
really
ahead
want the
of us.
band, huh?
Right. Sleep well.
So here's my thing. I wanted to stop after that dungeon, but the gameplay is so on point, I kind of want to
First
play a bit more.
Flom, then God Warriors, now
Kind of want
Assassins
to play a
of
bit more.
Libris? That's too much.
Like, I feel like even if I stopped streaming, I'd probably keep playing. Who got it? Melody
How
got
am I
the
supposed to
band.
sleep?
Yoey says, let me
Might
do
as
it,
well
dang
get some
it.
fresh air.
No, Yoey, I want you to survive. I want you to survive. What's the line from
Man,
One
it is
Piece with
even
Nico
colder here
Robin?
at night.
I want to
At least
live.
this should clear my mind a bit.
I want to
Oh.
live.
Hey, Flom.
Hey, you know you're a wanted man, right? Going off alone makes you an easy target.
Yeah. I'll head back inside.
Yeah, that's true. Like, hey, don't hang out by yourself in the dark. Kind of risky, bro.
Wait,
Oh, is this our third guy? He's got the hand-to-hand attacks?
No, that's just cowardly.
This better be our third guy.
Don't feel like talking.
He seems cool.
Who are you?
The name's Xantus. And I'm here to
Xantus.
save your ass.
Makes me think of a mantis, though.
Why
Melody,
me?
you got your band that you wanted. Yay for getting a band?
Excuse me. Some people are trying to sleep, you know.
Well, yeah, we're out here fighting for our lives. Elise, thank you.
Who's this?
Thank you.
It seems like Cyan is under attack. Stay alert, Elise.
Looks like Kyo got a band.
Flom, let's do this.
Yoey says, Stream Elements pulls out Sailor Moon 1. The power of... Oh, gosh. I'm playing... Apparently it's going to be easy fight, though. Oh, he's got an axe. Yeah, this is definitely our third party member. Absolutely. The power of Sailor Moon compels you to give me a band.
Making a run for it? I don't think so.
Oh, there's a delay. Yo, we got it.
Who sent you? Answer me.
Lethal Assassin. I love that name. He's not just an assassin.
Dead.
Did he use poison on himself?
By poison, no doubt.
I poison.
No way we're dealing with some petty thief.
He's praying for the guy who tried to kill us, huh?
Who are you, anyway?
I should have waited for Adele to see my
I
previous
was in the
message.
neighborhood and thought I'd
Oh,
say
I
hello
might have
to
missed it if it got erased.
you. In all seriousness, we can't talk here. Let's take this somewhere more private.
Let's take this somewhere more private. Let's go back to
That
my
room at the
room.
inn, would that work?
Lead the way.
It did. I figured it got erased. Yoey said, I said yay! Yoey got their band.
Alrighty, I'll start by introducing
The fact that you guys love getting
Come on,
banned,
Ryan.
it puts a stupid smile on my face.
Ron's the name.
Oh my god. I love his little
Your
pet so
weapon
much already.
transformed. Looks like we found
His
another
little
trigger.
pet's so cute. His trigger is so cute.
No wonder you weren't surprised when Flom and
He's
Boss
got the
did
best
same
trigger.
thing.
Hands down, he's
I
got the
gotta
best
say,
one.
Tracking you down was not easy. Thought you'd be in Woodroost, Mr. Chaos.
I want him in real. Can I have him in real life, please?
See, I'm a war
Can I have him in real life,
Sun
please?
God.
Oh, I'm getting some Discord clings. 1 second. Hi, Ratsum. I'm just checking my Discord notifications right now. Okay. Just setting some mutes real quick. Okay, I'm back. Ratsum, how was your Saturday? Kyo says, as I said, I wish it was like Genshin Pity, like it chooses a random number from 1 to 80. What do you mean, Kyo?
What? Oh, crap.
Like you have a 1 in 80
So
chance
is
of getting
One
banned?
of the gods of order?
Melody says, he's kinda daddy.
This would happen.
You like Xantas?
Whoops. Should have just kept my damn mouth shut.
Why did you save Cyan? The warrior of chaos is your god.
Yuri says, Melody, nah, for real.
Yeah.
He's got the tall,
Here's the
dark
thing.
hair.
I
Kyo
got a
says, for the
revelation
clicks,
saying I
the
have
counter
a
makes me
problem.
think of Pity is why. Oh, I gotcha.
Curious. But why?
Mello says yes.
Hell if I know.
Hell if I know.
Who can claim to comprehend the gods, right? Surely not us mere mortals.
He's got a very more, like, gruff and
Wow,
playful voice.
So deep. Give me
Tony
that.
says, hello, my
You
name is
really
Tony.
think that's
I am
convincing?
the android sent by Cyberlife. I am a
Could be
machine
trying to trick
designed
us.
to accomplish a task.
Maybe he's only
The only thing that
pretending to be
matters is my
me?
mission. My mission is to help get you bitches.
That part's
Dude,
right.
that's the kind of android we all need in our lives, Tony.
Honest idiot, okay?
But he isn't hotter than
Swore an oath to
Zhao.
Solius. I
Zhao,
can't
listen,
lie.
I love Zhao as a character. Like,
Let's
everything
know
about
about
Zhao as a
Solius,
character. I don't like the
alright?
pogo stick gameplay. That's like my
Some
only
god
complaint.
does
It's the only reason I don't
detest
wish for him.
liars. Fine.
Elise
Choose
kind
to
of looks like
believe you.
Noelle.
For now.
Oh, because of her red
Thanks.
hair thing
I
looks
joined
like
the team.
flowers, like roses. I could see it.
I'm sorry.
I could easily see that, Mello.
Come on.
It's
What
the
kind of
red
oracle
and the
would I
white.
be if I ignored my own god's revelation?
Willow says, I'm gonna head out, Adele, because even though it's only
Well,
2:45
nothing
p.m.,
else about
I'm beginning to lose my
episodes of
energy, so I need
Oracle.
a nap. Aw, have a good rest of stream. Thank you, Willow. I hope you have an amazing nap and you feel energized for the rest of your day.
Like a knife.
Kai says, I miss Z.
Yeah.
Do you miss Z Angel, Kai? Is that who you're talking about?
Can it, Pipsqueak?
What do you think?
Fine by me. Seems like he's on our
Yoey
side,
says,
and
I
he
love
saved my
him.
life
I have a
back there.
Zhao sticker. And oh, really?
Got
You
a
got
lot of
some
guy who gets
Zhao
right
accessories.
to the
I love
point.
it. That makes me
We're all
happy.
gonna be besties. Just you wait.
Oh, look at that happy character he has.
What's your story, little lady?
Tony says, once it
What
hits
should
2
I tell
a.m.,
you?
I'm going to bed. Oh, Zion.
Don't be like that.
I was confused. I'm
Buddies
sorry.
now.
don't think I've heard you refer to Zion
Not
with
my
as
choice.
just Z
You
before.
just invited yourself.
Trino says, Dad, do you love your children? So I do
Seems
love
like our
them.
journey just got a
Do
lot
they
more
make me
interesting,
angry
huh?
sometimes? Yes, but I love them.
For better or worse.
I didn't finish. Keep misclicking, dang it. Elisa's a little look like Fatui
In order
Sandrone.
to reach Stall, we'll have
You
to
know, I
pass
could
through
see that
Sandheim
too,
first.
kinda.
Sandheim.
I could
huh?
see that,
Then
Phantom.
we should head southeast of the armor.
What's Sandheim like?
What are you
Mello says,
doing
Phantom,
here?
oh my god,
Middle
yeah?
of the desert.
Gone,
Pretty much the
you!
exact opposite.
What are you doing here?
Desert. Near someplace this cold.
Just another testament to the gods' war and its lasting impact on the world. Trinitia has Arma everywhere.
Yoey says,
and
she
its
looks like the one
geography
Honkai
reflects that
Scythe
reality.
user. Do you think so?
There's the spear of ice, bow of light, staff of water.
Makes you think of Zila?
Each still pulses with power.
I don't know.
That power affects the environment, which throws the climate out of whack.
Oh, Impact Third. I don't know that character then.
Sandheim is just one example.
Honkai Impact Third I have not played. New mechanics, Xantus, he is the third character. You can now wield the axe, which boasts high attack power and prevents flinching when taking damage. Its weapon aura temporarily reduces damage taken, so it's a very tanky one. Trinity Impact, A, hold down. You've now unlocked Trinity Impact. You need all 3 party members to execute. Oh, there's a 3 party member attack. Hold down A. Use Trinity Impact when the gauge in the lower right part of the screen flashes. Fill the gauge by attacking enemy weaknesses or taking damage. You've now unlocked multiplayer. Yeah, so they've got local co-op, so I could play this with one of my kiddos. You can turn off on or off via co-op play in the main menu. 3 players max can play together. Yeah. Maybe I'll see if Oliver wants to play this with me a little bit during the day tomorrow. Rita? Yes, she does, though. Oh yeah, Mello, you're familiar with Honkai characters, aren't you? So it left snowmelt flowers outside? Yep. Blizzard season has finally arrived. It chose Henry's daughter this time, you know? Excuse me? It chose Henry's daughter? They're just saying that casually?
No way.
You don't say. How awful. He's making preparations with the younger folk at the town entrance. I should give him a hand as well. Excuse me? What do you mean? They're choosing someone's daughter? The fuh? Huh?
Hey!
What are they talking about? They mentioned the town entrance, so let's head up to the western stairs and check things out.
Yeah.
I'm a little scared and nervous. Accepting quests. You can accept special quests from people you encounter on your journey. Okay, so there's not just a main story, there's also little quests. I like that. Sir! Sir! The child! Yeah, I want to know what's going on. Like, please don't be sacrificing this kiddo. Please forgive me. I failed you as a parent. Don't apologize, Father. I've made my choice. I knew it! If my sacrifice saves you and our town, then I can die happy. Alicia's my wife. Alicia's the one that you think's hotter than Yaimiko, right? Oh, I played Honkai Impact before, but I stopped because of Genshin. Wasn't this a story beat in Bravely Default 2 as well?
What?
Hold up, what's going on here? Kai says, my mouth still hurts, my partner's asleep, and I miss my... I don't know what to call him right now, and Ivy's busy. Aw, well, we're here for you, Kai. I'm sorry that your mouth hurts. Have you taken any medicine? Think she is hotter than Yai. Yes?
What?
Nothing to do with you. Mind your own business. What an ass. Do you expect us to smile and nod when we hear you talking about a sacrifice?
Damn.
Mello says, Phantom, yeah, same. But what other choice do we have? Our hands are tied.
Hey!
What do you mean by that?
How could this happen?
Wait, I can explain everything. Please don't blame my father.
Oh.
Dude, there's a casket! There's a casket right there. Follow me. I'll take you somewhere where we can speak freely. They're just gonna straight up murder her and put her in the casket? Hoplard is a cold, unforgiving place. The frequent blizzards decimate our crops. We've long relied on the snow beast to stop these blizzards.
Now what do I do?
But in exchange, the beast demands a maiden from us. Oh, are you serious? Honkai 3rd had a collab with Genshin once. They added Andreas, Kutching, and Fischl, removed Kutching and Andreas as a boss. They also made skins, but removed them. Fighting back our tears, we do as it says, and then the sky is clear for a few days.
No way.
So you've been sacrificing yourselves all this time to survive? The beast leaves snowmelt flowers outside our town to signal that it's time. And you're serious about this? You want to sacrifice yourself? It's fine. The life of one can save the lives of many. I know that, and yet... sob. So that's what's going on. Look, isn't the beast the real problem? Why don't we just solve this by defeating it? What are you saying? The beast can control the weather itself.
Oh.
Don't worry, we'll be just fine. I know just what to do. We're gonna kick its ass.
I know.
That is, I'll be the sacrificial maiden. Huh? Are you out of your mind? She's gonna take her place. Yeah. Phantom says, who is hotter, Yai Miko or Yai Sakura, even though they're the same design character, but different game? I've taken ibuprofen, but that was so long ago. If it's been more than 4 to 6 hours, you could like take a Tylenol, and you can rotate Tylenol and ibuprofen every 4 to 6 hours. Oh, I see what you're getting at.
That's that.
Also, you can take like between 600 and 800 milligram of ibuprofen. Just don't take more than that per dose. Right, when the beast comes to take me away, you can ambush it. Also take food with ibuprofen. That's rough on your tummy.
Yeah.
That's a solid plan, but are you sure? It puts you at the biggest risk, Elise. Instead of sacrificing innocent people, sacrifice me. Why, Trino? Because you're not innocent? Is that what you're getting at? But I've got backup. You two stay hidden. Wait for the perfect moment. And if things do go wrong, all you have to do is save me, right? You say that like it's a piece of cake.
Good.
Because it is. Now then, how do you usually deliver the sacrifice? The beast collects the sacrificial maiden in a coffin. Like the one we spotted earlier, the one always can hide inside with me.
Wonderful.
Yoey, I agree. Who is better, Sue or Al-Haytham? They are based off of each other. Trina says, I am not innocent. No, I volunteer as tribute. What's the whistle from the Hunger Games? Something like that.
I know.
Well, that's the plan, so don't you guys let me down. Yeah, don't let me get eaten, thanks. Seems like we're locked in. I guess we'll give it a go. Both of your answer is perfect. Puts up 3 fingers and walks slowly. Sue's got that snatched waist. Okay. We're gonna go kill an ice air monster thing. What is your quest? No luck today either, Sai. Something the matter? Oh, it's my son. Ever since he left town, just been waiting for him to come home. Why did he leave? He said he'd have enough of this icy place and wanted to make something of himself. But he hasn't sent a single letter. Hope he hasn't...
Can't be.
Well, let's not assume the worst. I'm sure he'll return to you one day. Hope you're right. Actually, you all seem like the adventuring type. If you ever run into my son, Eric, could you give him a letter for me? Sure, lady. Wait! Doesn't she look like the gal off of, Fairy Tale? The gal that likes, gray? She's got the blue hair and the cap with the white rim. Juvia? She looks like Juvia. He didn't say exactly where he was heading, only that they wanted to go someplace warm. Eric has a habit of sighing, so you can pick him out of a crowd right away. Sure, we'll deliver it if we see him. Yeah, Phantom Juvia. That's who she reminded me of. Oh, there's like more quests I can pick up. Holy cow. Oh, that's the coffin. Let's go nab this other quest over here, then I'll go to the coffin. Zhao is love and Zhao is life. You got my quest, brah?
Whoa.
It's cold out there. I gotta warm up. Wait, it's even colder inside. What gives? Wait, it's colder inside the building? My apologies. With our firewood running late, we must conserve what little we have left. The woodcutter usually delivers our share, but I have seen or heard from him lately. Raiden May or Raiden Shogun? Where does he live? The Mountain Shack. I haven't had a chance to check. Oh, yeah, we were just at the Mountain Shack. That explains why it's so damn cold. The kiddos will freeze at this rate. I'm worried about the woodcutter, too. Let's go to his shack and check on him. I'd appreciate that, but do take care not to injure yourselves on the mountain path. Shogun, duh! Durr! Yeah, so it's the smooth gameplay that has me locked into this game. It's my style of game, too. Story just seems so far.
At least.
I think the graphics are the only thing I'm, like, not sold on. Other than that, like, it's pretty fun. It's awfully dark and cramped. You okay in there? Yeah, I can put up with it for now. Oh, how would you signal for you to attack? Then I fly from the coffin. That will be our signal to act. Sounds like a plan. We'll wait behind the rocks nearby. We'll come save you the second we see Ois fly out.
I know.
I'm counting on you. The one that starts with an R. Yo, he goes, oh, I agree. Come on, better make ourselves scarce before it shows up. What should be like a person?
Good.
So far, so good. Now we wait. That's us hiding behind the rocks. Seriously, my nose is about to freeze off. What's taking this thing so long?
Xantus.
Hey, Xantus, what sort of monster can control the weather anyways? Well, any creature living in these parts would know when a blizzard's about to hit. Hunters use cloud movements to read the weather. I'll bet this beast does the same thing. And it's using that knowledge to extort people? That'd be my guess. Clever little bastard. It's here! I heard footsteps. So we're going straight into a boss fight with the third character. Oh, hi! Hi, Yeti with giant ice club. Hi, buddy.
What's this?
So that's the beast, huh? Keep your eyes peeled for the signal. Kira goes, well, thinking about him. He said he had 10 hours until work, so he should be free until he goes to bed.
Xantus.
What? There it is. Come on, Xantus, let's go. Right behind you. Oh, shoot, we're straight into the battle. Okay, so he's weak to axe. Wonder if I should play as him then. He just let himself die? Are you serious?
Round 2.
He literally just let himself die.
I needed that.
No, I don't have a chance to upgrade his stuff either. That's unfortunate. Oh my god, Lost Poet! I haven't seen you in forever! How you doing, bud? Let's get some potions out on these guys. You.
Thanks.
Guys, strawberry Pocky or chocolate Pocky? Strawberry, because it's more unusual. Lost Poet says doing good. Life's been keeping me busy. As long as you're doing okay, you know? Okay, we come down to half-life. I'm out of potions, though. I'm deathly out of potions. Pocky. Lost Poet says Choco Pocky. Is school, work doing okay? Whatever's giving you trouble?
Trouble here. Not like this.
So, what now?
I don't know why the Divine Extract isn't in the item menu, but that's okay.
Thank
Got 2
goodness.
super potions. One for you, one for you. Oh, that was a charge attack. Damn. Mine says, oh damn, it spelled Pocky. Chocolate almond Pocky is tasty. Chocolate or strawberry milk, Dad? This is a very important question. It defines everything. I mean, I prefer chocolate milk, but you gotta have a strawberry every so often. I mean, if I had a choice, it'd be coffee milk. You know? And she dead again. Okay, let's see. They're dying so quick. Good thing I bought
Still
these.
alive.
Thanks.
I appreciate it.
Okay, full health. We should be able to... We got this. Lost Poet says, mostly driving lessons with my father. I saw the Pokemon How to Cook videos. That bull Pokemon looks like the most normal one. Are you talking about, like, where they actually slice the Pokemon up? Lost Poet? No, not the Pokemon! Trino says, that is the correct answer. I will continue to be here. Are you just saying whatever I said was correct? Mello says, Hyzo Milk. Wait, what? Melody! We haven't had your Hyzo jokes in a while. Hyzo Milk and Hyzo Slime? Oh, she's down again. Are you serious?
I'm still alive.
I'm still alive.
I appreciate it.
Kinda. Your allies die frequently. Wait, what? Wait, whoa! I'm forever lonely. Hi, Karomi!
I'm brimming with energy.
Welcome in, Karomi. Ooh, a level 2 attack?
Something up?
Oh, you didn't even have anything. Are you serious? What's synchro recovery? Max synchro upon enemy defeat. Recover HP upon enemy defeat. Okay. I like this now that we got 3 characters, 3 weapon types. Chroma says, your Maru ran off for a week, have come back. And now I'm running again. Karomi, don't go. It's actually okay. We're going to be ending really soon. Short stream tonight. Threatening people whenever a storm came by just to take the credit for driving it away. It spent so much time scheming to survive that it had no clue how to deal with us. Well, let's back to Hoplard and let them know they're safe now. Yaimiko Milk, right, Trino?
There you have it.
Everything is going to be fine now. The beast is no more. You mean it? Oh, thank the gods. We can hardly hope to repay such kindness, but please accept this with our gratitude.
Here's a little thank you gift.
Thank you so much, Elise. I wish I had been brave enough to fight. It was pretty scary, I won't lie, but not fighting back would have been scarier. Instead of just accepting what fate brings, forge your own path. It only takes a single step. Percy says, I think I broke Trino. You did break me. Percy, excuse me. Mommy, what did you do to Trino? Best Genshin Impact character, Milk? Dad, Ito. You spread them Ito cheeks, Phantom. Eula. God, the Genshin curse of crap artifacts followed me to Honkai Star. Dude, Lost Poet. Listen, it's not bad luck. It's programmed to be bad. It is programmed to be bad. Who the fuck is that? Tinder Zhao. Love.
Hey.
A little, come on. The gods won't smite you. How about more trust in your pals, huh? Maybe if you could act trustworthy for 2 seconds. Damn, I'm 100% loved. She's got you there, right through the heart. 100.9% loved. EXP booster recipe. Alright, so what's our next goal? Adventure log. The desert town. Your destination lies in the desert. Head southeast from the Lance. Katia often talked about this place. Lost Poet says, I'm a stay #single. Oh, I gotta let that through. Hold on. It got auto-modded. Aw, thank you, Karomi. Is it my imagination, or is everyone suddenly using commands because I came here? It's been on and off. It's been on and off. Who doesn't love me? I'll strangle you! Gosh, he hits like a truck. Did the treasure chest respawn too? That's what I'm talking about. I like how we're going to a desert area right after the snow area. Oh, it does no damage to that guy? He must be resistant to X. Oh, you know what? I could have teleported. I forgot I have fast travel, guys. Yeah, fast travel. Remember that fast travel thing that you can totally do that's in the game? Mary says, Kira, there now. Head pats. Love, accurate command. Okay, so I think I want to go, like, down there to the southeast. How do we get there, though? I'm gonna go this way? Can I go this way? Oh, it looks like I should be able to. Lost Poet says, oh, there's a big message. Hold on. Alright, despite all of the hardships all of you may or may not have from today, in the future, just remember that I'm never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Thank you for the wise words, Lost Poet. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Mary's live now? I don't know. Lost Poet, uh-huh. Yoi says, Lost Poet, I will strangle you! I mean, what if that's what Lost Poet wants, huh? What you gonna do then? What if that's what he wants? Why is strangle you keep getting blocked? Shaking my head. I don't know. It's not like the worst of things either. Oh, okay, so straight from the icy mountain into the desert, I see. I'm gonna go stream now. See ya. Bye. Bye, Mary. Have an excellent night. Don't forget you have work in 10 hours. The Aldo Desert. Itadakimasu. See you later with a DM about my motivation to play Genshin. Oh, this is an interesting map. Head to Sandheim. Okay, which exit goes to Sandheim? We're just gonna try east.
Dang, that's good. That's good, honestly. What is time for like?
We're just gonna try east.
46 p.m. for you?
Oh, great. The cactuses do the same thing as the swords. Ah, ah. Okay, someone's blocking this way? Are you gonna block me? Yeah, you're gonna block me. I knew it. Hoo boy, no way I'm gonna set foot in that sandstorm. I suggest waiting out for Sandheim.
Yeah.
Waiting it out in Sandheim Inn. So we're probably gonna go to the other exit. Of course, can't break the giant skull, so we gotta go this way. I didn't buy more potions. I kind of forgot. I forgot. I forgot to buy more potions. Oops. That guy didn't look very fluffy, but he gave a fluffy tail. His tail's creepy looking. There needs to be like a healing spell or something.
That was a close one.
Okay, that's a dead end. Wait, how do I get over there? Can I go this way? I have no idea where I am. I have no idea where I am. Okay, treasure. Treasure? Oh, it's a mimic! It's a mimic! Apparently they can do, like, stormy things? Teleporter! Oh. Really? I could have teleported from that other teleporter? That would have been good to know. Hi, Sylvie! How did your stream go? Oh my gosh. Wait! There's so much to this map. I have no idea where to go. Percy says, I bonked my head against the metal part of my wheelchair. When you asked what I did, ouch! Is your head okay, Percy? I hope your head's okay.
I appreciate it.
Lurk Gunba, thank you, Sylvie. I hope you had an amazing stream.
Oh god, that's so gonna end up getting clipped.
Who is Big Fluffy Dumbo, huh? Big came over recently with another streamer, and they've been hanging out. They've been really nice about hanging out, too. Percy says, I will live. It just my head's gonna hurt for a bit. Sylvie says, stream went well. Almost died a bunch of times in a big OS fight. Oh, no. Well, I hope you have a good lurk. You're welcome back anytime. It's good to see you. I'm glad your stream went well. More treasure? More treasure? I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Oh, it's another... No, it's a mimic! I'm back. Welcome back, Mello! Trino says, Mommy Percy, baby girl, you're fine. Wait, is she mommy or baby girl? I'm so confused. Is Percy mommy or baby girl? Thank you, thank you. Hope stream's been going... Thank you, Sylvie. Stream's been going pretty good. I actually found myself liking it. It's very old school. Very old school. I don't think I ever said I was gone. I don't know if you did, but you said you're back. And you're back now to stay.
Saw ya.
We still got unfinished business. Let's wrap up all the loose ends before we go. But I don't even know which one to go to. I don't even know which one to go to. And with her E1, she has extra 15 crit. Fucking cactus? Wait. Does this little thing... No! Please tell me this thing will heal. No! Wait, your poison potion? Where's my antidote?
That was close.
Okay, this little thing has like some green stuff. Does it heal my people? Oh, it's not bringing them back to life though.
All right.
Trino says she's both. Wait, so she's baby girl and mommy? Thank you, thank you. Gonna finally eat something, so I'm gonna just hang out for now. Korean. Oh, is it crispy fried chicken? Crispy Korean fried chicken?
I'm still alive.
Cough, cough, cough. Whoa there, bud. Cough, cough.
Save my bacon.
So that's nice. This little pool heals. I wish I would have known that. Thank you for the cheers, Sylvie. Trina says, don't be jealous. My Sealy casually does 10k. I think Ashes was doing a crap ton of damage, wasn't it? Okay, what about this entrance then? Okay, I apparently can't find where I'm supposed to go. The waterways? I'm trying to find a town called Sandheim. Okay, hold on.
Should I look up?
Your destination lies in the desert. Head southeast from the lands. That's all it tells me. Do I need to go through the waterways to get there? Okay, what about this one? What about this one? Hold up. What about this one? I'm still in the desert. Okay. Good, stay that way. 40k. This isn't helping me not be confused. I'm so lost. Isn't this the first desert I was in? I'm so confused, bro. I'm so confused. This is the first desert I was in. Okay, so maybe I need to go to the one straight over to the left. Let's try that. Nothing happened. Okay, so I can't use that teleporter. Great. Oh, fucking cactuses! I need a heal spell, like really something fierce. Yeah, because all the enemies respawn.
My turn now.
Let's do this.
Okay, so I can break these with the axe. Okay, not that way though. Is there treasure? Okay, seriously, nothing? Thanks. I just want to find the town. Is all I want is just want to find the town. Oh, no. You can fall through that? That's good to know. I didn't know I could fall underground. Where did that even take me? Oh my goodness. My poor teammates. You've been streaming for 3.5 hours. Thank you for the update, Yoey. Just in case I was like slacking. Sand, sea, Where's the town? Where's the town? Sand Sea Labyrinth entrance. I want the town. What's this?
What to do?
Now, which seed should I try next? There's some nice materials.
Sorry.
Sorry, but the teleporter's on the fritz. It's gonna be out of commission for a while. Where's the town? I'm gonna use the healing water again. Sand sea lantern. What sea? What sea? Should we try going through the waterways? I genuinely have no idea where we're supposed to go from here. I have to go back and forth between streams. Aw, Mello, it's okay. I'm not gonna get mad at you. Okay, let's try to go in here and see if it stops me from going in here too. It did not stop me from going in here. So I guess we're supposed to go this way since it did not stop me. It'd be nice if there was a flag or something. Because otherwise, I don't have a clue where I'm supposed to go. He attacks slow, but he hits hard. Hits like a truck. His combos are not very fast, that's for darn sure. I wonder if I can break those stone walls over there. Love. Oh, they just fall down automatically? Okay. Big scorpion. Wait till he attacks, then jump in. There we go. Oh, lots of treasure. I'll take it. Oh, fake treasure. It's a mimic. Perfect. Uh-oh, Yoey's testing their luck again. Oh, she leveled up at the perfect time. She needed health. Is everyone getting a level up? That's pretty nice. No complaints. I'm gonna be single! Is that a good thing or a bad thing? For some people, that's perfectly fine and good. There's nothing wrong with it. It's okay, when I do the command 2, I get no chatters. I get the same response you got.
Leave this to me. This is it.
Okay, can't break that open yet. Oh, look, the flag that tells me where to go. I'm gonna need more revival items.
What should I
Items. I'm gonna run out.
Round 2. Let's go.
Round 2, let's go. I love it. Alright, once we make it to town and get our teleporter, let's call it a night. I have a kiddo that just came out here to lay on the couch with me. I usually stream for like a half hour to an hour longer, but that's okay. Sandheim South. If only I knew I had to go through that dungeon to get here, I would have been as frustrated.
Pretty wild, right?
Oh, is this where he's from? Xanthus?
I heard stories from other scavengers, but a town this big, in an Arma?
They say this place was one huge lake before the Arma made it dry as a bone.
Oh, so this used to be a fertile area.
This one's split into 5 different towers, all roughly the size of your average Arma. Scavengers seeking work arrived in droves, followed by merchants
Huh.
eager to make a profit.
And eventually, all those people made the thriving town we see today.
They haven't even found all the Arma's entrances yet. Just imagine the hustle and bustle once that happens.
So there's more entrances to the
Really know
Arma?
your stuff, huh?
What can I say? Traveling's part of my job. Now,
Is this game in 2D? It's a 3D game, but your gameplay area is pretty much 2D.
Business, he says.
Like your characters are 3D models.
You sure got your priorities
But it's a
straight.
top-down, so it's like a 2D running space.
hey, sip it.
The bar. Really. We just got here.
Yeah, we want to get drunk now, please?
Come on. This place is a merchant's paradise. You
Bar
want me to
now,
pass up
please?
Their top shelf booze?
Top shelf
One
booze.
measly little drink is hardly a sin, or two, for that matter.
Or, let's stop
Otherwise
over ahead.
embarrassing behavior, please. The Pollux awaits and their next ritual.
Oh, you know what? Yeah,
Yeah, that sounds good.
We'll tag along.
To the Arma.
To the Arma? Is that where we're
I
going?
know we're a perfect pair and all, but Ryan and I haven't been together too long. All right, let's go. Little exercise will make that drink taste all the sweeter.
Alright, let's find our teleporter. Where is it? Oh, it's way up there. There's no skip. Or at least I haven't tried it. I haven't tried to find like a skip while they're talking.
Oh. Oh.
So,
Alright. Let's find someone to raid out for the night. We're gonna do window capture. That's my stream stickers! Ugh, of course Firefox is being a butt right now. There we go.
something up?
Let's see. There's Pika Chica. Basara's playing Tears of the Kingdom. Pika Chica's playing Pokemon Unite. Shaun the Human's playing Dead by Daylight. Halo Infinite. Yeah, I use Firefox. I love Chrome more. However, Firefox takes up less memory. Dad, Percy is hiding from me because she doesn't love me. Aw, that's so sad. That's so sad. Do you guys want to watch Pika Chica playing Pokemon Unite or Basara playing Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom? Who is playing Genshin Impact Co-op? Genshin Impact. Percy says that is false. That's a lie. Let's see. Looks like a lot of people running either Quest or Abyss. I mostly see Quest and Abyss at the moment. Now it looks like most people are playing Quest and Abyss. Alright, so you guys want to watch Zelda or Pokemon Unite? Which would make you guys happier? These are my friendos, that's why I want to support them. They're both good people. Genshin Pokemon Unite? Pokemon? Yeah, Pika Chica's pretty nice too. I think they do cosplay. They're very entertaining.
From this world,
Alright, I'm going to start the raid out, guys. I'm going to tell you the same thing I always tell you guys. Just because we're ending the stream doesn't mean we don't care. Feel free to reach out to us anytime on Discord. I might reply slow. I do have a full-time job in kiddos. I said Zelda? No, you didn't. Or else your message got skipped. Sometimes when you send a message, Genshin Unite. We've got more votes for the Pokemon in Unite. So that's what it'll be. But yeah, always feel free to reach out. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your weekend, what little time you might have left. All right. I love you guys. Please take care of yourselves. All right. Be happy. Be healthy. Percy's hiding from me again. Percy, be nice to Trino. Trino's got a crush, okay? All right. Bye, everyone. Love you guys.